exactly it. Everybody's got the giggles. Everybody's got the giggles. We're live. So, hey, everybody, how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day. Along this band of miscreants and merry murder hobos, we're the Dirty Rollers, and I have no idea what's happening tonight. Everything's falling apart, but we're gonna have fun with it. Chat, I need you guys to do me a favor too, please. We've got a couple individuals. I'm not gonna name names because they'll probably out themselves anyway. But chat, tell these guys to stop saying sorry. They're apologizing for things all the time. They don't need to be. So yell at them. Tell them to stop saying sorry.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
And can you guys hear us?
Yeah, I hope so.
Hello?
Hopefully.
Sorry,
we like it.
So everything on my end looks good, but you never know. It usually does look good right before it tells me that it's wrong. So, all right. Anyways, we're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. So, thank you very much for joining us. And we need more people to be like Canadians, more sorries, I say. No. They are pretty much Canadians already with the amount of sorries they spout out.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, be careful. Grim's gonna come after you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I really like Grim, though. Nice guy.
Mm-hmm. I think he's had his fair share of people getting Canadianisms wrong. He's just going to start murking people. He always tries to convince us that he's a bad guy, but
You're
he's
not a bad guy. You're so cool.
You got a girl from Boston. Get ready for fun words. All right.
Yeah.
I've watched enough Bruins games. Picked up a few things from their announcers. I got you. You don't need to apologize for dirty actions. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ghost Girl. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
So,
hey, nice.
It's a bit of a chaos day. Last week was the end of last week, not the stream, but the end of last week was kind of a cluster. We're still dealing with some stuff today. We got some pet issues going on. So things are going to be a little bit off, and you'll notice we do not have Maz just yet. We may not have Maz at all today. But he will still very much be part of the story today. There's a chance he slinks in later. But yeah, just want to throw that out there. Trying to think anything else I was going to give a little warning about. Oh, yes. There's one thing. I don't like to do this. I don't really want to do this, but this won't affect anybody that's subscribed at all. I may have to start turning on ads at break time. Should just be a quick ad, but I want to get Lady Mostella some help with the video editing. And it's we've got 3 campaigns going on, a 4th one for the moment with the Pathfinder beginner box. So I'd like to get her some help so she's not drowning under all this. So we're going to try to get a little bit extra income in. I have no idea how much that's going to be from ads because I've largely turned them off except for, I think, for pre-roll ads. So I'm not going to turn on ads for the duration of the campaigns or anything. You might see them on the map making streams and maybe the gaming streams. I will not leave them on for the whole campaign streams. It'll just be a quick ad at break time, and that's it. So just a little bit warning that's coming up. The usual, make sure, let's see if I remember all my stuff here. Make sure you check out the link there for some Dirty Rollers merch if you want to get yourself some cool t-shirts, mugs, or stickers, anything like that. That's always a good way of helping us out and getting some cool looking stuff. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel for any of the other campaigns you want to watch, like the Mudbutts Goblins or the Rhyme the Frost Maiden. And recently, 2 other things up there now. We have the Cartographers episodes with the first one with Scott Fitzgerald Gray. He was is an author, game designer, editor for all things TTRPG. And then most recently, we talked to David North, awesome concept artist, illustrator. He makes a lot of TTRPG stuff, and specifically, like I found him through his VTT tokens. So a lot of the tokens that you'll see for the different enemies and stuff through some of our campaigns. I've picked him up from his shop, and he was kind enough to come on and talk to me. So you can find those episodes of Cartographers up on YouTube. We also put the first episode of the Pathfinder Beginner Box campaign up on there too. So if you want to see some friends of the stream play with me as we all learn the Pathfinder 2nd Edition through the Beginner Box module, which is fantastic, feel free to give that a shot. And I'm going to give those guys a real quick shout out because they're an awesome group of people, fellow streamers, 5e DMs that are all giving me a good chunk of their Friday night to play through the Pathfinder Beginner Adventure. So make sure you go give all of them a follow.
Did you say Friday night?
Or Monday night. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for catching me on that. I'm all over the place already. See?
I'm sorry.
No, God damn it. Yell at her, chat. Okay. So, what, you got something else?
No, I just started laughing.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's a banned word. Jay-Z, I do need to make you a ban hammer. Do need to make you one. All right. So we've got all the little kind of announcement stuff out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the character introductions. So first off, let's see who we've got here. We have Sir James. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Alby Godwin. I'm a little owlin rogue who, we'll just see where the night takes us.
All right. It's going to take you down a well.
Oh, God. Well.
Playing with trinkets. All right. Next up would be Lady Mostella, but she is currently absent. So we'll jump right over to Matthew. Who are you playing?
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and tonight I'll be playing as
Albert Honeytree Godwin. And, I'm excited for the well. I'm kind of worried about Maz, though. Hope the little guy's okay.
And
I'm, I'm,
an Owlin Warlock.
excellent. Next up, we have Garen. Who are you playing?
I play the third Owlin brother named Albert Godwin, and I play a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
Awesome. With a habit for flaming objects.
Yes.
Next up, we have Beanie. Who are you playing?
Hello, I play Lavana, or Lev, the Kalishtar sorcerer, who's been recently blessed by the geyser of milk.
Ooh, that's a dangerous phrase.
You're welcome.
That's a dangerous phrase. Hope no one clips that and uses it for nefarious purposes. All right. Next up, if he's available just yet, he flew in here as fast as he could just to join us for the game, which we are very thankful for. Lewis, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. Okay. Who are you playing?
I'm playing the half-orc barbarian Sarah, and I'm just stuffing my face as fast as I can so we can get the plane.
Oh, so he's going to be burping up a storm this whole time. Got it.
Rage burps.
Rage burp. Oh, there you go. Every time you rage, you just let one loose. And last but not least, we have the Dairy Duchess herself. General Tampon, would you like to introduce us to your character?
Hi, I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I play the goblinoid hexblood paladin, Moist Milk.
There she is. Yep. That is the resident troll, Moist Milk.
The cream of the crop.
Ugh.
And all that lactose glory.
And yeah, so that's the whole crew. So we'll do a quick little recap and jump into what we've got going on here. I will bring us over to the other screen so you have something else to look at while we're doing the recap. Let's go on over here. Bloop. There we go. So, this is the party. They find themselves in the swamps of Hither. They've arrived at Hither through a portal in the Hall of Wonders in the Witchlight Carnival. Portal has taken them here as they continue their search for the patron of both Madrick Roslov, it's their employer, and one of the other carnival members, Kettlesteam, a little Kenku. Both individuals, for completely different reasons, and kind of unbeknownst to the other one, have asked the group to help figure out what's going on with the patron, as neither of them can access their magic from their patron, and both worry that Zybilna, something's happened to her. They're not quite sure. They're trying to figure out what's going on there, and so they have agreed to go on the hunt to try to figure out what is going on. What happened to Zybilna? Is she still alive? In fact, they've been tasked with bringing back some kind of proof of life to Madrick. And right after arriving in the swamps of Hither here, they ran across a group of kind of rabbit folk known as Herongon that were being a little mean to a giant snail. And the party was not too kind about this. Or not too fond of this, I should say. They brought swift judgment down on most of the rabbits and left one got away, rather. He took off running through the swamp as the rest of his companions were, pretty well slaughtered. The snail was free. Don't worry about the snail. The snail was unharmed. It was unburdened of all of its baggage from the party. And they have some kind of weird gold stoppered gourd that the leader of the particular band they came across was carrying. After that little encounter, they made their way through the swamp to find the Slaney Tower. And at the Slaney Tower, they found a balloon that they had witnessed kind of careening through the air on a kind of crazed descent. When they first arrived in Hither, they found the balloon attached to the top of the tower where it had crash landed. Freddie tried to go up and see what was in the balloon, or if everyone was all right, when he witnessed a long, gnarly purple arm reach out from the tower and snag something out of the balloon. After a little bit of burning of some brambles and clearing out some of the area around the Slaney Tower, the party ventured inside, set off a trap. We're very confused about pipes and carrots that were all over the inside of this, which I think most of the carrots were put back, correct? Beanie, are you still packing carrots?
No, I put them back after he yelled at me.
Okay.
Oh god, I just now realized we put all those carrots in his pipes.
Yeah.
He's just gonna walk downstairs and look around like, what?
Not a euphemism.
What just happened?
They were actual pipes, and carrots were placed in there to plug the pipes. There's no innuendo or euphemism there.
Absolutely not.
They discovered that the tower was lived in by an ettercap, a large purple-skinned, gangly, kind of vaguely spidery-looking monster, and its dog. They quickly surmised that as they were going through the tower, kind of investigating and taking a look at everything, that this was in fact the original owner that they saw in pictures, an old hobgoblin and his dog that, as they came to find out, had been cursed by their favorite hag. And he asked for his tower to be easier to get into, and instead of the tower being fixed, the hag took his thumbs and cursed him and turned him into an ettercap, something that could easily climb up into the tower and web his belongings to the wall so they didn't shift and slide around. Inside, they found that the thing that was snatched out of the balloon was, in fact, oh, you know what? Hang on, I got to pull up this art because everyone hates it, and I find this hilarious.
They know.
Yep. Hey, you torment me all the time. This is my revenge.
His face is wrong.
His face is wrong.
He's a dapper gentleman that refuses to wear clothes. He's fine.
No.
Why doth thou hate? Whoops, that's the token. That's not what I wanted. My bad.
It was like a little boop.
Yep.
Yes. Put him in striking distance. Sorry.
Would have been. I'm not going to finish that thought. Never mind.
There we go.
What?
They found that Elmer the Ettercap had stolen a small silver bird cage with this little purple fairy dragon in it. This is Sir Talavar. He was working for the Queen of the Summer Court and was caught by Bavlorna the Hag and was assisted by a friendly bullywug that helped him get away in this balloon. Unfortunately, when the balloon crashed, the bullywug did not survive. Sir Talavar insisted that the bullywug get a proper burial, even though it was in the swamps. He's still laid to rest. So, 2 deals were made. One, that the party would go and take care of the resident hare that's been tormenting Elmer, the hare and gone named Agden Longscarf. He is currently hiding out at the Brigand's Tollway. The party have a rough map of where it's at. If they go ahead and take care of Agden, Elmer will give up Sir Talavar in his cage instead of returning him to Bavlorna for a prize. And or a reward. I guess a prize is not the right word, but got sidetracked. And if the party can help Sir Talavar escape the cage and get free, he might give them some more information on Bavlorna and hopefully assist them in dealing with her once and for all. Maybe help get Elmer turned back into his old self along with his dog. And we wrapped up right at the end of that last session as the party had left Slanty Tower heading towards Brigand's Tollway. And Alby got a little distracted by something shiny in the distance, and it turned out this gushing geyser here that's kind of filling up the entire swamp, raising the water levels up. There was a shiny object on top. Alby, do you remember what that was?
It was a whirligig.
And he really wanted it for some reason, so Alby tried to take it. And when he did, a little mote of light appeared in the geyser that was spewing forth from the well, and called him a thief and told him to put it back. Thankfully, Alby listened and put it back. We're kind of puzzled about what happened there, if I recall. And what do you got? What do you got to add?
It was purely curiosity, because let's face it, if you see something shiny at the top of a well that's shooting water like a geyser, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, what's that?" Mm-hmm. And I did, but they weren't even out there; they were inside the well. So I'm like, "What the heck?"
Yeah, they were deep down in the well.
What's this? What's this? There's water everywhere.
No, that's pretty well caught up. But Lev, what were you doing at the well there at the end?
I was just peeking.
Seeing
what's going on down there, yeah.
Okay. And then one last note. Poor Maz over here has been afflicted with another level of exhaustion. So Maz is at level 2. Currently, Maz is quite exhausted, sleeping on the raft that the party found outside of Slanty Tower, and being pulled by Sarah, if Sarah wishes to continue pulling him along. I believe Moist Milk had shaken her exhausted condition and the need to make any checks last time, and she rolled a nat 20 to recover from that, correct?
Yep, a fatty natty.
God damn it. All right, let me find... You know what? I might not be able to remove it, because... Yep. So that's there for now, but I can take care of that. Oh, cool. Got it. Never mind. The symbol changed, but it still let me take it off.
What does level 2 exhaustion do?
Level 2 exhaustion on Maz.
Isn't it
halved
half
movement?
movement?
Zip speed is halved, and he has disadvantage on ability checks. That's the combined levels of 1 and 2.
That's okay. We'll just carry him and help him with every ability check.
Yes.
So Maz is currently stretched out, like kind of rolling around, trying to get in a nice, comfortable position, as a ferret do. And yeah, we will get right into this. First, real quick, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody for joining us. So thank you guys. I see Rev, Grim, Ghost Gal, Nuxter, Dragon Cat. Thank you guys for stopping in. Okay, SDM, I think you had to run and prep for yours. Good luck tonight. I'll probably be stopping in on you later. Thanks to all you guys for stopping in and hanging out with us tonight. And we get started with our 14th episode of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So, what would you guys like to do here at this well, in the middle of a very soggy, foggy swamp in Hither?
Probably I'm making some kind of travel breakfast. Unless someone wants to do something more specific.
Oh, did we take did we stay here for the night, or is it just continuing from the same day?
I think it was nighttime we came around here, so.
I think he took a rest because that's why Moist Milk and Maz had to make their roll.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I remember. I was looking for magic. That's what I was.
Oh yeah, you were diddling for magic.
Swamp diddling for magic.
Diddling around the ground for magic.
And I don't remember what kind we found out it was.
It was conjuration magic, because I absolutely butchered the school on that one. It was looked up afterwards. It was conjuration magic.
Okay. So that means somebody's down there conjuring?
Not necessarily. It can be like a long-term effect that's continuously conjuring or conjuring at specific times. Doesn't necessarily mean there's like a little person down in the well just blowing up gouts of water. Wowder. Although I do kind of like that mental image.
Just a little guy down there.
Where do we go? What do we do?
I would like to tuck any bedroll that I have around Maz and just make him as comfy as possible.
I'm gonna go over to the well.
Moist, 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 moist.
Moist Milk, didn't you take a long rest?
Oh.
I like that instead of answering, it's just that laugh. Yeah, you can go ahead and click the long rest button. I don't think you did last time.
Every day I'm conjuring.
Where is long rest now?
It's under utility.
I only see roll initiative, add to combat, and inspiration. Why is that all in my utility?
You can try and do
there's
it
no-
from
Double click me.
your character
Yeah,
screen thing.
character sheet.
Character sheet.
Yeah, there's a little bed icon next to your health.
Oh, look, it's a little bed.
Yep,
That's cute.
Rest.
there you go. Raised. All right. You are back at full HPs.
Yay.
Man Bullet gave us 200 bits for Beanie to start the next combat with a dirty 20.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
I don't know that it works that way, but how about a big fat +5 if we have a combat, you know? I do have some other redemptions that I probably forgot to turn on though, so let me go and check those. Will you guys tell me what you're doing?
Albert's just sitting in the tree, and He's weaving some strings together.
Okay.
Freddie's gonna go over to the. Is the well spewing out water again, or is it?
It is still spewing out water, but it looks like it's starting to taper off now.
Oh.
He's gonna look at the water and go,
Excuse me, I just want to wash off, if that's all right with you.
just dab my hands in the water and kind of like do this little like splash of water in the face, and kind of clean behind the owl ears, all that kind of stuff.
I know I can do this with magic, but sometimes it's nice to just, just cool off and, yeah. Good morning.
Well, it's also
Nice to
holy
melt.
now.
Oh, sorry, Beanie.
No, you're good. I would say it's holy. It's been blessed with milk.
Oh.
A little extra for you.
Well, okay. Holy water. That's a first for me. Miss Milk, Miss Lev, what are we doing? Are we gonna fight some, talk to the bunny people thing, persons? I'll get there eventually.
I think we're on our way. I don't know if we should try to plug this though, if it's going to flood the whole swamp. That's how water works. I'm not really sure. It's kind of wacky around here.
I've never actually seen a well do this before.
Is it
You
still...
don't think it's because... sorry. Sorry, Albert.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask Andy. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're good.
I was just going to ask Andy if it's still like spewing out water, or is it like kind of gone down?
Yeah, as you guys are talking, it has definitely dropped down. It's probably cut down by half overnight, but it pumped out a fair amount of water. So instead of like blasting up 30 feet in the air, it's down to like 12, 15 feet now.
Wow, that's still high.
Mm-hmm.
And while everybody's looking at the well, can I make a cradle board to put mozzarella in to carry him on my back?
Oh.
Yeah. If you didn't want to just pull him around on the raft, you could probably, make a little papoose for him.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Excellent. You know what? Just for gits and shiggles.
Oh no.
Yeah. How about a crafting check to make something out of like some of the wood and vines around here?
All right, what do you want? Survival, nature.
Let's go with survival.
Can I intimidate the stuff to get into the correct order?
You absolutely cannot.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. 30-20.
30-20.
Oh.
Hey, there's man bullets 30-20 to start. It's just the wrong person, that's all. Also not a combat, but whatever. Yeah, you work together a very simple but functional little harness to carry Maz around in. Kind of hard because Maz is like water right now.
Maybe I should have made a bucket.
A busket, yeah.
A bucket.
There we go. Good callback. So
Moistbook will turn to Sarah. Good job, Sarah. If you need any extra rope, I got hair.
bleh.
Duly noted.
And you guys are talking, like you do notice like the fog is starting to kind of dissipate a little, like it's blowing out. You see things starting to clear up, and again, it's kind of like dim lighting and very obscuring here. It's really hard to get a feel of what exact time of day it is, but this kind of feels a bit like a new day, like a morning. And as the fog starts clearing out and you get the idea that things are clearing up ever so slightly in terms of light and all that. You do see the water levels drop and drop and drop to where the water is just kind of roiling at the top of the well now. And even then, like, you can still see it just drop down bit by bit. And anybody that would be looking down in the water would see the light of the little wisp that was down there. As the water is dropping down, the light is starting to fade out as well.
Oh.
Oh. So it's kind of on a time schedule where when it gets what I would assume is night, the water rises, and when it's daytime, the water...
You are free to come to that conclusion and put that in your back pocket if you want.
Like ocean's tide.
Yeah. I was trying to think of the nautical terms for it, but I'm drawing a blank.
Like a high tide, low tide.
Albert, good morning. I'll give you a big old hug. Come on, come here.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah. You're crushing me. Dragon strength.
Swolbert.
Oh, I'm getting in on this.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna jump in
Come
the
on in.
owl pile.
We got a three-way hug.
Oh, you merged with Albert. Oh, no.
You ever see Cronenberg?
I love that the owls would know what Cronenberg is.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
Wait.
The chat wanted to see it.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Moist Milk will lean over the well and just yell, "Hey, Double B, you got a phone down there to hear this?"
That's a phone.
There's no response. Just the like lightest echo that you can make out over the sound of the water.
Oh, as the water went down, did the whirligig that was on top just kind of follow it, or is it floating in the air magically or something?
Oh no, you can still see it resting on top of the water.
Yeah, I'll just let everybody know. Yeah, don't try to take it. They'll call you a thief, and it kind of hurts your feelings.
Oh, Albie, you're no thief.
No, it's true. I am a thief.
Even though you did steal that pocket watch, you're no thief.
That wasn't me.
How many miles away? Would we know how many miles away from this location it is towards where we're heading?
Panics to grab the map.
The Brigand's Hallway, right?
Yeah, I want to say it was, what did I mention, like 12 to 15 miles? Oh, that's the carnival. Whoops.
That's what it sounded like last time.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, but let me double check. But yeah, I'm in agreement with Lady Mastella that I definitely thought you were about to rip ass into the well.
Should have.
I mean, it's moist milk, so it would have been on brand. All right, so from where you guys are at, to Brigand's Tollway would be roughly 12-ish miles.
Albert will pull out the map and go, "We are headed here. 12 miles."
And
Would
this
like
is,
to.
This is just very, very loosely based, because you don't have like a perfect map of the area. The map that you have, if you recall right, is that of the wells themselves, and then you have this giant stump, like this massive, like building size stump that's on the map, that Elmer had mentioned as being Brigand's Tollway. So you're not really sure the exact distance between these, but roughly 12-ish miles.
I have a perfect map that I drew. Exactly 12 miles.
That sounds right.
If that's not accurate, I don't know what is.
Did we I forget. Was the sketches of the wells? Did we go over that? Is there anything about the conjuring stone or whatever it might be down there in the diagram? Was that like Elmer's diagram?
Yeah, it was Elmer's diagram because he was the one that was in charge of taking care of each well, or all the wells. And that was part of the reason he had gone, or like the other big reason he had gone to Bavlorna in the first place is he needed some help taking care of all these wells. With the waters raising up like this, he was having a hell of a time keeping everything functioning as it should be.
Oh, so they're supposed to explode.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
They're supposed to be, with what you guys have found and what Elmer had said, what was in his notes, and the fact that you found the decanter of endless water, you get the idea that there's supposed to be a nice middle ground here, and it's completely absent. It's either like high tide, was kind of mentioned before. Everything's either waterlogged completely, or it's all the water is receded, and there's no water coming in here, and everything gets like deadish and dried out.
Is there anything in the notes that I copied from him that say like what he was trying to do?
He was trying to get everything under control. He had pretty much long since, like even before he got turned into Elmer the Ettercap, very much lost control over the maintenance and upkeep on the wells and keeping everything functioning.
Okay. I was just wondering if there was like details of how he was keeping it functioning.
So
okay.
Go ahead and just make a base intelligence check.
I'm super slow at finding it. So
Attributes.
Attributes. Oh, there it is. I was looking too far. Wow, I'm intelligent.
Yeah, it's just that he was trying to maintain the upkeep of the wells and keep things running about as smooth as he could.
Okay.
What was it that Lev did on the well? You were detecting magic?
Yeah, it was conjuration magic. So it sounds like there's supposed to be some kind of magic in general, but it's going a little wacky.
I wonder why it's called an O well. What's the O stand for?
Orifice.
Why is that the first place you go to? Why not ocean?
Why'd you ask?
Because I don't know. I was... never mind.
I don't know.
I love it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Affected.
Yes.
What you got?
I don't think I can use this for that.
Nuxter. The O stands for oral. The oral well.
Oral well.
Okay.
George Orwell.
There we go.
Oral
Never mind.
Redenbacher.
I can't
Yes,
use what I
Albert
want
was-
to.
Albert will stick his head in the well and yell, "Hello!"
You hear the faintest hello back.
Oh, did it sound
Oh,
like me,
shit.
or did it sound like something else?
Nope, it sounded like something completely different from deep down the well.
Whew.
Shop.
It does not say sup back.
That's rude. Huh. Who are you?
The answer or the responding voice doesn't say a name. Instead, you hear lost. It kind of echoes up from the well.
Oh, but we found you.
We're kind of lost too. Do you know the way to the Brigand's Toll booth?
Toll way.
Toll way? Close enough.
The milk down the hole has already been tried, by the way.
I did that.
Yep.
Yeah, we're on the same page, homie.
Yeah, she blessed the well.
She did. That's why that was the mention of it being holy a little bit ago.
God, she just turned it into a well of skim goat milk.
Oh boy, oh.
Are you stuck down there?
You just hear the same lost.
Should we go down?
No.
No.
Is it still filled with water?
The water's quite a ways down it now. You can still see the shiny whirligig atop the water down the well, but the water's a fair ways down.
Now we're all confused.
Yeah, I could use my net and try to go fishing, but I don't want to lose my net.
I already made a wish on the wells.
This
that's
is
a
true.
good
He
idea.
did throw a coin in there.
Wait. You know how there's rabbit people here, right?
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, now hear me out. This might be crazy, but if we don't want this to flood anymore, and this place just seems crazy enough to have it,
We throw
I
the
feel
rabbit
like it might
people
be-
in the well.
Great idea.
No,
Yes.
but I like that idea. No, what if there's beaver people? They make dams and such. I don't know if they might know how to fix things like this. I don't know if there's beaver people, but it's worth a try.
Well, that's a better idea.
What if it's a giant beaver?
Wait, I want a little bit of clarification. Did Sarah ask this, hoping that maybe throwing enough bodies into the well would like raise the water up or something?
I mean, it's magic. You never know.
Sacrifice to the well.
I'm a barbarian, okay? I don't know what magic does,
Sarah very faintly understands the theory of water displacement.
but this is magical water.
Oh, if you stuff the well with enough rabbit carcasses, then water wouldn't come out, right?
That's true.
Try to plug it.
With bodies.
I mean,
With
it worked
bodies.
with the carrots.
My gosh, everyone's super murdery today.
Or stones and trees and sticks. I don't know. Like I said, let's look for beaver people.
But someone's lost down there. Something. Multiple.
So, Alby, you would know that this voice is the same one that was talking to you, the night before.
Yeah. Okay,
Where-
I do have a question. Oh, sorry.
Where are you from? Please?
For just a minute of silence goes by where you almost give up that you're going to get any response at all. You hear, unsure, too long.
What was that?
Unsure, too long.
Oh, that's super sad. Oh, They've been lost so long they don't remember where they're from.
Maybe they're not lost then. Maybe they just forgot they live here. It's happened to me before. I don't know.
Wait, do you have memory loss?
What?
You have memory loss?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, poor thing.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not in a well, so I'm good.
Well, that's very true, yes.
So if Double B floods this thing and pisses people off, what's she got down there? What's she trapping down there?
She's gonna stick her head over the well.
Double B, I'm coming for you.
There's no response. You're sticking your head like as far as you can get your little goblin self down in there. You can see like the faintest like glint of the whirligig down there floating on top of the water. But that's it. You don't even see the light that Alby had mentioned seeing before. It's just that little, like every now and then glint as the whirligig is bobbing on top of the water.
If I look down, given our owl dark vision, I don't know how deep would you say that this goes down before it gets to the whirligig?
Oh, I can help with that. I pick up a stone and I cast light on it and I drop it down the well.
Hey, there we go. Your stone
turf war with these spirits.
You're just gonna be real angry about another ball of light entering its territory. But no, the rock falls what you'd guess is probably 20 feet down before you hear the splash, and you watch it slowly sink down, kind of expecting it to stop moving, and you don't see it stop so much as you just see the light fade away, very slowly, very gradually, and it takes a while.
Oh,
that's eerie.
That's triggered all my thalassophobia.
I've got 50 feet of rope. I can climb my happy ass down there.
I ain't going to no water like that.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but if you want to do it, I mean, there's a tree right over there. That's like, what, 15 feet away?
What are those little...
What?
What are you
trying to think of?
What the little sparkly guys are and why they're lost and they don't remember.
You're from here. Wouldn't you know what they are?
Would I?
Yes. I'm also pretty sure I said what they were the end of the last episode too. They're will-o-wisps.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
Moist
know what
Milk
that
may
is
know, but Melissa has no idea.
Oh, there's just like a little ball of light that can sometimes, let's see, how do I want to put this? Moist Milk would know that sometimes they're very temperamental and easily agitated. In fact, not even sometimes. Let's say usually they're very temperamental, easily agitated. But for whatever reason, the thing that's been talking to you guys in this well really only seemed to get agitated when the whirligig was taken.
What would you do if I took it?
Oh my god.
Are you actually asking it that?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear the faintest voice come up. Thief! Thief! Thief!
Oh, it's so cute, though.
Ooh. Alby. Oh, okay. Oh God. Alby would reach into his pack and oh God, this might be stupid. I don't know, but he would reach into his pack and from his his survival pack, or I don't know what kind of pack it is, but Alby would take out the bell that that's in the pack,
Mm-hmm.
and ring it to see if any of them are interested in it.
You're just offering it to the Wiz.
Yeah, why not?
All right. So go ahead and RP what you're offering.
Well, I see what you have there. The whirligig thing, it moves. But how about something that also makes a noise? And I ring the bell over the well.
Okay.
If you can tell
Good job.
what I have to sell.
What the
No.
hell?
You beat me to it. Well.
You hear, and not. It doesn't sound like there's a question mark at the end of this. More of a period. You hear trade.
Aww.
Oh. That's
Just
interesting.
so I'm clear, because I don't want to be called a thief again. So you do want to trade the bell for the whirligig?
Just hear the same thing. Trade.
Ooh.
All right, 1 second. And I'm going to look at Moist Milk and say, do you have that rope on you, just in case if things go awry?
Yes.
All right. Tie some around my stomach, and I'll fly on down there with this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you fly down. You have the bell, and the whirligig is still resting on top of the water, just kind of gently floating on top. You swap it out.
And I give it a ring, and I swap it out and see if it would resonate in the water with the ringing bell.
It won't resonate in the water. If you started the ring out of the water, it would go for a second, echo really weird like in this stone well, and then as soon as it touches the water, it would be done. Once you set it in there and you swap it out, the light doesn't appear to you, and you are not called a thief at all, as you have your new whirligig. It's just some kind of very thin, very shiny metal. It's kind of dripping water still, but it still moves and spins as it should, and kind of hover there and wait for a second, and you don't hear any of the voice calling back to you.
Oh, all right then. And hold on, let me remove the bell from my pack. There we go. Add custom item, whirligig.
There you go. Pinwheel whirligig.
I'm such an ass. Like, since Moist Milk knows that they're temperamental, she wants to take a rope and just dangle it down there and be like, I'm gonna take your bell.
Oh my!
I won't. But I'm so tempted.
I will dash up there and attack you. No, I would not. Sorry.
PvP. Owls versus everybody.
What's Sarah doing over there while the rest of the group's messing around at the well?
Oh, I didn't know how long you were going to make me wait for the construction of the papoose.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you would have made this on your rest.
Oh, okay.
Zooming, and she also has mozzarella in tow.
Meow.
It is kind of fun watching them zoom across the screen.
Oh yeah.
So big Sarah with a little bundle of Moz strapped to the front of her.
I feel like Maz, in all of his exhaustion, is kind of like leaning out of the papoose. If it's the ones where they face forward, he's kind of like leaning out with his face dangling down and his arms all dangling out.
That is adorable. Oh, I would love to see some artwork of that.
Try for us,
Morning,
Matthew.
Sarah. We're contemplating the well and all its mysterious mysteries.
Yeah, so we're
How'd you
going
sleep?
down there.
I don't know if down there has a bottom.
It looks like he said, bottomless. It's scary.
What if it goes just to a world of, like a water world?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I
definitely not
blessed
going down
it.
there.
It should be fine.
Kevin Costner appears.
Kevin Costner appears.
My tomato plant.
Just here off in the distance, and that is called Waterworld.
My God.
Is the water high enough that we can use the raft still, or is it?
Yeah. It's still pretty high.
Let's go kill some rabbits.
That sounds good.
I should have done it in my voice.
I mean,
Right?
you did say
Yes.
it's 12 miles away. It might take us all day to get there.
Oh, yes, let's get going.
Miss Sarah, are you okay to drag the raft again, or you want to use like a pole or something?
I could try to drag it again.
I can help.
All right, you were doing your kicks last time.
Yes. The milk paddle.
Milk paddle.
I don't like how you said that, but I respect that you did.
Oh, the moist milk motorboat. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was the moist milk motorboat. Don't confuse that with other things, everybody. This is a family friendly show.
Is it? I thought we had the rated M for moist.
Definitely do.
That's
Rated M for
point.
milk.
You do that so spot on that it actually sounds like the file being played.
All right, so we're leaving the well, I suppose.
Yep. If you want to.
Oh my gosh, you just sounded like Crissy for a second.
I'm just gonna peek my head over the well one last time and just wave by, kind of in a teasing manner because she's a butthole.
Okay. Yeah, you wave goodbye like a butthole. Good job.
Nothing like that butthole
Hey.
wave.
Wow! Where'd Albert go?
Oh, I'm flying over to this bucket I see. Is this a bucket?
Oh, it looks like a sunken raft down there with a barrel on it.
Oh, I want to look into the barrel. Can I perch onto the barrel and look inside?
It's all the way underwater, but yeah, you could sit on it if you wanted. Yeah, you look down in the barrel here, and you see what looks like probably maybe was old food. It's long since spoiled, sitting in the water here, and it's just kind of this weird, nasty looking mush that might as well just be like the mud that's sitting on the ground here.
Ew, gross.
Lev and Sarah, what are you guys doing up there?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I don't want to stay in the water anymore.
Right. That's fair.
Oh, is this the first time Beanie's traveling long distance in a game?
Probably, yeah. Well, kind of from the bar for the starting story to the carnival was the first time, I think. But yeah,
Is this an overturned boat? Oh, sorry.
Is this what?
Is this an overturned boat over here in the bottom right?
Yep, there's another one. So you see what looks more like a more traditionally shaped like canoe that's flipped over. There's a giant hole in the bottom of it with weeds growing out of it, and you can see other different kinds of plant life growing out from the edges of it.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. Just
All right.
out of game. You made this map, right?
Yeah, I made this on stream.
Oh,
Wicked.
I haven't been keeping up with it because I don't want to get spoiled for the maps that you do.
Oh, that's all right.
This looks amazing. Oh,
Albert will fly up on Sarah's shoulders and then pull out his map and point the way.
Okay.
Sarah's gonna drop the rock that she was about to put down the well. Like, okay, I guess we're leaving.
I just like to imagine like Sarah's got this big ass boulder just hefted over her head, about to toss it.
just as a weird aside, I remember doing the same thing at my grandma's pond, just getting a giant stone and hucking that thing as hard as I could.
Boot?
I was like 6. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, gonna make the big splashies.
Yeah.
Did it sound like torture when you threw it in?
No,
No,
it didn't.
but I probably hurt some fish.
All right, we're headed out, right?
Yeah.
Moist Milk, as you are walking away from the well, you would hear just the faintest little goodbye ring out. And just Alby, you would hear the single chime of the bell before it sounds like it gets muffled by the water again.
Oh,
That's cute.
that's so cute.
And Alby, as you're kind of like thinking about that bell sound, the bell turns into a weird whistle from the south. You guys would hear like a whistle, like something's being signaled, and you hear a bunch of voices. Yeah, don't get back here. Get back. Come on. Get back to work. Get to marching. Get to marching. You hear some splashing coming from the south.
I will. Oh God! I'll just kind of stop and kind of. Did anybody else hear that?
Did we?
Sorry,
that just me?
I got some water in my ears. What did you hear?
You guys could probably all hear this now. You hear like it sounds like small splashing coming through the swamp to the south of you. You can hear it sounds like maybe 2 different voices yelling for things to get moving.
Do they sound like the rabbits that we slaughtered before?
Hard to tell.
Like the accents?
Do rabbits have an accent?
Yeah, I would assume so.
These
A
ones
rabbit
do.
Accent. Yeah.
I'm going to take this time to apologize for any accents I even attempt on the show. I don't mean to offend anyone. That's not my intent. I just suck at accents. So there's a fair warning. So yeah, Moist Milk, Albert, Alby, you would hear the whistle and the kind of grumbling down south. For sure, because you were like really listening for that bell chiming sound, and that whistle kind of cut through the end of it where it got muffled in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, they're there. I see them. I didn't even notice that.
Oh! I love them.
Oh my god, she has no idea what they. Well, I mean, maybe.
I do. If they're what I think they are, I freaking love these dudes.
Pretty sure you've seen them before.
Oh
Gosh.
God!
This is pre-stream. Oh my gosh.
I remember these pre-Goblin stream,
Yeah.
or Goblin games.
I don't remember that.
Oh my gosh. It's been years.
I only know these guys from looking at things that I was going to try to kill you with in one of my games.
I can believe that.
I thought they were so cute.
What are they? Do we have? Andy, do you have art of them?
I do. If you guys are gonna go interact with them or anything.
Can we see them from here?
Yeah, you could. When you hear the splashing and you look down to the south, you would definitely see something down there. You see little things, like weird little things with very large heads. In fact, you see the little pointed ears, the large like square head, and eyes just barely peeking up over the water level. You see 3 of them. So you'd see this one here. See standing up on the rocks. You see this one here kind of trying to stick to the shoreline there, and you see this one here kind of dipping back into the water. All doing what they can to seemingly stay like as high as they can in the water. And then this one here looks like some kind of fucked up submersible, with just this head sticking up above the water, like kind of periscoping, just his little eyes. Every so often you see the head tip back and the nose peeks up over the water, kind of making their way through the water. And behind them, you would see 2, oops, that's the wrong thing. You would see 2 hooded figures, kind of hard to get a sense of what exactly is under the hoods, but they're not much bigger than the little things they push around in front of them. You'd see them, walking up, barking orders behind the little guys.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so excited.
Why?
I love these guys.
Happy tears.
Oh, does that mean we're gonna have to kill them and then I'm gonna be sad?
Oh,
Have to
Do they
kill
look
anything.
friendly?
what do they look like? Like, particularly, if you have the artwork for it.
I might pull it up depending on what you guys decide to do.
Shall we go
Wait,
down?
what do we
there?
do?
You want me to go talk to him?
May I attempt to stealth to this tree over here?
What if we just threw them down the well?
I'll plug it.
This is Hither!
Oh, God.
I would also like to try to stealthily hide behind the well.
Well, can they see us already?
Yeah, you guys are out in the open. So any stealth check that you make, Alby, is going to be at disadvantage, but you can attempt it.
Can I make a loud check to give them advantage?
To cause a distraction.
Alrighty. I'll do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because, my God. Disadvantage. See how it goes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, jeez.
This is why I love rogues so much.
Disadvantage. 1720. James probably gives me the finger. James, I can see through your camera. That finger down.
No, you can't. I'm invisible.
No. So yeah, you stick to the little patches of fog that are still remaining there, a little roiling mist that's kind of moving outward away from the well now. Duck down behind the trees and whatever bushes are between you and the tree you're going to. And your special owl feather's not making a sound. You're able to zip up in the tree and fairly confident nothing saw you there.
I'm just gonna wave to them.
As they all kind of move up over here, this front one definitely sees you waving, and it goes to say something. All comes out of just gurgling water as it's trying to talk with its mouth underwater.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
This one here scampers back with a little and jumps back up on the rocks. You can see it start hopping back and forth, and you hear it yelling back, bosses, somebody here.
It cut you out slightly. What'd you say?
Oh, it's saying bosses, something here.
Oh, something here. It's me.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
These are the little guys you see leading the little party here.
My God, I love them.
Little tar booger men.
Tar booger men, yep.
Just a head with limbs.
Oh,
She hath arrived.
Bagels.
I have arrived.
Maz is here for battle time.
Miles just
Mouthpiece.
woke
is
up.
it battle time?
Is it battle time?
Maybe. It depends on what you guys do.
I'm concerned that they're surrounded by skulls in that picture, though.
And a teddy bear.
And a teddy bear.
Teddy bear has
Wait, is
skulls
there a
that
teddy
eat
bear?
children.
I missed the teddy bear.
Teddy bear in the back.
How did I miss a teddy bear? Oh, there is a teddy bear.
Oh,
Yeah, I somehow missed that thing.
They've got a softer side to
No, actually,
or they eat children.
I actually think it's a pretty dark side if I remember these guys. Let me go.
He said something's here, so she's just gonna yell, "I'm the something."
It just so like scratches his head and looks at you. You hear the two of them like, "Yeah, what's the complaint and why do we stop? What's going on?" And he's, like he sees Moist Milk standing there in the distance. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
Doing? What are you doing here?
He's like very off-put that you're asking him a question instead of answering. Well, these are our swamps. We're patrolling.
Your swamp?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's your name then?
That's not for you to worry about.
Well, if you own it, you would tell me your name.
That logic makes no sense.
You don't make no sense.
That makes sense.
Maybe this is my swamp.
Our swamp.
You ever seen some shit like this?
I know, it's great, isn't it?
It turns back. What's your business here? Come on.
Well, I yelled at the things down in the well, pissed them off. That was fun. What's your business?
But these are our swamps and we're patrolling them. I've already said this.
You need help?
You can see him as you're talking to him. He nudges the little thing next to him, and it starts heading off this way.
Oh, where you going, little guy?
No, don't worry about him. You just turn and look at me.
I'm going to worry about him.
No. Who are you, and what are you doing here? You nudges this one over.
My name is Lady Moist Milk, and I am here to save the world.
He looks at you and just gives a. You don't smell like a lady.
Yeah, I get that a lot. You smell like a lady.
Because I am.
Oh. What's your name, lady?
Plot twist.
Again, none of your business. You're in my swamp. What are you doing here?
Nice to meet you, Nanya.
Oh my gosh.
I really hate this thing. I think we should probably kill it and steal whatever it's got. And I think we might be okay. Doesn't seem too smart.
I heard that.
Comes back. We'll let you continue on if you just drop whatever you found lately. You know, just leave your stuff along for us, and you can move on through the swamp. That's the toll.
She just drops.
Sarah, I think you said to drop my pants.
Oh no!
I knew it was pants.
Sister knows me too well.
She knew exactly what's coming. Also, we're going to welcome in Lady Mostella playing Maz. She has made it. She's arrived. Maz, you are currently in a papoose that Sarah made. Sarah, you can decide whether the papoose is facing forward or facing backwards so that Maz's head would be on your shoulder.
Andy, would you throw Maz's picture up for people that...
Why, Matthew? I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, it's the cutest thing ever.
Y'all are so nice.
This is Maz.
Look at that!
Oh,
And the little
child.
paws.
Oh, this is the cute
And
little
the three
thing.
little orbs of
that's-
ultimate arcade power.
Who's our little bard?
It's the cute little thing that's currently half asleep in the papoose.
Oh, Sarah's such a kind lady. Making him the little papoose.
And Sarah, which way would you say it's facing?
Facing towards me, but I can take him out and put him the other way if he wants to look.
That's up to you guys.
Maybe he would be facing like Sarah's back with his little head like sitting on her shoulder. Yeah, maybe.
With Maz's head on Sarah's shoulder facing backwards?
No,
Or-
like facing towards Sarah, like his tummy is on Sarah's back.
Okay.
Her back.
I could put the papoose on my back and then just carry my axe.
There you go.
Was it in front? I didn't know where.
Yeah, she originally had it in front.
Oh, okay, got it, yeah.
So you can stay on the front facing outwards, or she can switch it around so that you're on her back.
I guess it'd be okay. However, I guess if he's on the front, he would be facing Sarah with his head on her shoulder. In that case,
like a baby.
Can I like whisper down into the well?
Hey, there's some guys here trying to steal your bell. Could you help us? Pretty please?
Like a no.
Okay. Thank you for the swift reply.
Your immediate reply is appreciated.
Lev's gonna lean onto the well real casually and just go, well, we're out here inspecting these whales, so if you could just leave us to our work and we can solve this whole problem that's been going on. Good sirs. Or madam.
Excuse me, I just said I'm a lady.
Madam, my apologies.
Just look like Elmer to you? None of these people look like Elmer. No, none of these people look like Elmer. I don't think you're actually taking care of these wells.
Oh, it looks like it's working pretty good right now.
She looks at it and there's clearly nothing coming out.
it's supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's its downtime. It just turned off. It's under maintenance mode right now.
Closed for
You
cleaning.
wouldn't understand, really. It's a well thing. It's a,
You guys, all seem pretty new around here. I don't really know that you understand how the wells work.
Oh, we do. We're working for Elmer. He gave me the schematics and the maps. See, I pull out the maps.
Okay, showing him the maps. You guys can make a deception check at advantage.
Who's me and Lev?
Either one of you.
Which
I got
one?
a +4.
I think. What do I got? Deception. Oh, I'll be me. I got a +6.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn, lying ass owl.
He's good at lying.
He's lying about being an owl. He's secretly a dragon.
I knew it.
I need to clip that.
Did you say an advantage?
Advantage. I mean, not that you're gonna need it, but
You never know.
Should I see if I get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
yeah. Always.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, thank God for advantage. Oh, goodness.
The extremes of the dice roll.
So this one walks up to you and it keeps nudging this other one forward, and you're like being right next to this little thing. There's a nasty stench coming off of it. It smells like almost like burning pitch, tar. This thing comes up, and I think you've got a better look at it.
I am in the tree.
Oh, well, it's below you. It has to look up at you, so you can still get a good look at it.
Oh, I like your smell. Smells
Actually-
like burning tar.
Since I have you owls and all your damn flying in the group, Can you guys, when you are flying, you should be able to do this. When you click your token, do you have a little number? It should just say 0 at the moment under the torch symbol.
Yeah.
When you are flying, can you change that to, let's say like plus 10, just to, or just 10, just to signify that you're up in the air?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what that thing does?
Yeah, it tracks elevation.
That's cool. I'm up in the tree just
That's
perched
cool.
on it.
Okay. Yeah,
don't know
anytime
how
you
high
three
that
are
thing
flying,
is.
just go ahead and change that. It doesn't really matter if it's like 5 or 10, unless I ask you to set it for a specific amount. But just to signify that you are like up in a tree or something. But yeah, so this thing comes up, looks at you, and it goes to take the schematics away, or not take them away, but take them to look at them and look over to see that you're not full of shit. You see this weird, like gray-skinned individual, like white eyes, sharp, nasty-looking teeth, and it looks a little like this.
Oh my.
Oh.
Ooh, look at those toes.
Oh.
Just little toes.
Are those the feet that Moist Milk had?
Go over.
I'm kidding.
I hope
Don't
not.
be judging my footsies.
So you see this thing looking up at you. And indeed, when he looks up and the cloak kind of falls back, you can see a pair of blades on his sides. Or on hers. Which one did I grab? Yeah. This is the female. At her sides. She looks it over for a second and she tells you, "You stay there. I'll be right back."
Did she take my papers?
Yep.
Oh, those are mine.
She just kind of glances over her shoulder and like gives you a stern look, kind of like a just mind your business for a second. She comes back over here and you can hear him like trying to maybe whisper. It's not a very good whisper though. Yeah, he's all look right. It looks like there's all the well information here. Pretty sure Elmer would never give up his job though. It's very weird. The other one's just, yeah, it's a little strange, but we could still take their stuff and let them go on their way. Go ahead and keep working on the well. This kind of helps us too. You see the female nod and comes back. She reaches up and hands you the papers.
Oh, thank you.
And she says, "Oh, it looks like maybe you are doing good work here. Maybe you are keeping the wells up to date and kind of functioning order. Although they're still out of whack. They're not really right. You're working for Elmer, or what happened to him?"
Elmer got sick.
He has diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Might have been caused by too much goat milk.
That's my fault. You want some?
No. Why would no? She's very like
It's really good.
entirely disgusted by the whole conversation. She says, "Look, be it as you may, actually, be working on the wells. You're doing kind of a piss poor job at it. They're still not really functioning right. And well, I'll be frank with you. We really just want your stuff."
Oh, so you're not really fixing shit.
Oh, we never said we were fixing anything. This is just our swamps. We're, just patrolling our little bit of paradise here, as it were. And she spreads her arms out to kind of gesture at the swamp.
Oh, well, I heard that Mr. Agdong Longscarf owns these swamps, so who is it?
You can see her lips kind of peel back and it hisses through her like sharp, jagged-looking teeth. Agdon's a pretender. He's moved in and thinks that everything's automatically his. It's not the case.
Just in the off chance, is Frank short for Francine, or, you said to be frank, so I kind of want to know the spelling so I don't get it wrong.
She looks right at you, and she gives one sharp whistle, looks over her shoulder as some of the little gross things start lumbering forward. They look pretty eager to get up here, and she says, "That one first," and points at you, Freddie.
I'm sorry, what?
And then I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and roll initiative for me, and then we're gonna go on break, and we'll get into it right after break.
Do I roll initiative?
You do.
Yeah.
You're part of this.
I'm taking a nap with Sarah.
I mean, you don't have to. You can sleep through it if you want.
I guess I have to, yeah. Well, yeah, because if I want to help in some way, then I have to.
You can still help.
Initiative! Oh, there's no active combat counter.
Yeah. It should be now.
There it goes.
Rolling initiative now!
So, yeah. I saw some stuff come through while we were doing the RP thing, so I'll go ahead and cover that while they're rolling initiative, and it's just dice just being thrown everywhere right now. Nuxter, yeah, the advantage thing is just giving a die to a player to use later on. So looks like Nuxter gave.
Goodness, Nuxter, thank you.
Yeah, Nuxter gave that to Maz.
And
Moist Milk.
Moist Milk, yeah.
Yep.
And I think Dino had one for Moist Milk too.
Dino.
I think I saw it up there. Oh, let me check the redeeming thingy. The request.
Yeah, Dino did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the +5 from Irwin.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there was the redeem that shouldn't have been a redeem, but I'll allow it. That Man Bullet gave Moist Milk. He tried to give her just a dirty 20. I'm giving her a +5 anyway. So.
Me? No, Beanie.
Was it Beanie? Oh, it was Beanie.
Yeah, it was
Beanie.
Lev.
All right, so Beanie, you have a +5 to your first roll in combat here.
Ooh.
That was from Man Bullet. I think I knocked those out, and yeah, Nuxter, that wasn't a dumb question. All those redemptions are to either aid the player or harass them later. If you're Jake, those harassing ones are pretty much in there for Jake.
All right. So Dino gave inspiration, and Nuxter gave advantage to Moist Milk.
Okay.
That's what it was.
You guys are so lovely.
Awesome.
And sorry, Nuxter, I totally read your question wrong. I was just like, oh, an advantage rolls when there's 2 dice. I didn't realize what you were talking about because I'm dumb.
Read the question.
So yeah, the inspiration die is a D6, by the way. So
Pork roast game.
we have.
I just saw that. Pork roast.
Did that? Okay, yep, that went. All right, so we have the first critter is going to go first as soon as we get back from break. So we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to play a quick ad as we go on break, and that should be it. As long as it does it right and it doesn't try to do anything else to me, it should be good for just the one ad. So
I was also going to say, like, if anybody can let us know if the ad worked right or not, or if you got like 800 ads instead of,
yeah,
1 or something, please let us know.
Yep, and this is our first time attempting to mess with any of the ads or anything, so do definitely let me know if it doesn't work. So we're going to go to the break screen, and thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Nuxter advantage too. For Sarah.
And we're back. How goes it, everybody? You miss us? Did everything work all right in our absence? Did the ad play? I don't know what happens. Welcome in, Cup of Joe. How goes it? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I see we have arguments going on about Carl or Kirill or Kiro.
Yeah, apparently missed some stuff. Joe and Nuxter and what Rev are going back and forth about something.
Yep. All right. Answered some questions in the break about what's happening. So I think these guys are good to go. So Joe, we'll show you what you missed. They just met these little guys, these cute little critters, being kind of pushed through the swamp, herded through the swamp by a couple of hooded figures. They were kind of indifferent, and then Freddie got a little smart with them about one of their names. This lass here didn't like Freddie's smart mouth. It just looks just like your cousin.
Did he think they were kobolds, and that's why he got a little worked up at them?
I don't
King
know.
kobolds in particular.
Oh,
I am sorry.
hearkening back to the other campaign.
I'm never going to live that down.
No, in which the normally docile Matthew went full murder and killed an enemy that had surrendered.
It was so odd for Matthew. I think that's why it all sticks out to us so much. It's like random for Matthew.
And Joe, these are the ones
and murder hobos.
Gobbo I could be.
Yep. Miscreants and murder hobos like cranked to 11 that day. And this is one of the individuals that's hurting the little smaller guys. Although these guys aren't very big either. They're on the smaller side as well. They are kind of goblin sized. So
Quilt goblin.
What goblin?
A quilt goblin.
A quilt goblin.
It does look like they're wearing a quilt.
Okay. So, my man has an anxiety blanket. Yes. It's his thunder coat.
A thunder coat.
It is his thunder coat.
Quick, everyone make a loud noise. I can't stand it.
So, we're going to go ahead and hope that this is some battle music and hope that this particular brand of battle music doesn't have like 15 cymbal crashes in it.
Yes, please. Oh my god, from Frost Maiden.
All right. So, this one way back here. Boop. This one is going to go first. Like your grandma made you a Christmas gift, Goblin. I like it. Let's see. What can these guys do? They are...
Christmas gift goblin.
Oh, let's check speed real fast. 30. Okay. So this one is going to get right up here. I said it's going to get right up here. There we go. Misclicking all over the place. It is going to target you, Albert. And
Albert sure is surrounded right
pulls out a little shiv, tries to shank you.
Isn't Albert up in the tree?
Yeah.
He's going to jump up and try to hit you up in the tree.
Okay.
Oh, Steven!
10, I'm guessing, does not hit Albert.
Ooh, miss!
Okay. And I believe these guys only have a single attack. Let me double check.
I'll blow a raspberry at him.
And just snarls like... that is its turn, I think. Wait, double check in. Yeah, that's that one's turn. Lev, you are up.
Okay.
This is the happiest battle music ever. I love it. Chat, how's the music?
Does my... What is a +5? Does that go on the attack roll or the damage?
Your attack roll.
Okay.
It's got you schmoovin'. Volume's okay though, Joe?
I'm gonna aim the guy in front of Albert since I can see him, I assume.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, is that Francine?
This one would be the female one, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna smack her with a ray of sickness.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I gotta remember how to do it. Hold on.
Hover over and hit T on the one that you're targeting.
Okay. T. But then I gotta wait. How do I select my spell after I do that?
So first you select your token, then you hover over the one you want to target and hit T, and then you'd go up to your bar. Actually, I think you can click on your token again, because once you hit T, it stays targeted.
Okay, I just want to double check before. This isn't going to explode and hit Albert, is it?
you having flashbacks? So
Yes. I think it's only single target.
yeah, so you have.
Well, he's still in the tree too, right? Does it explode upward also? I guess
no,
it probably.
So
Ray of
Ray of
Sickness
Sickness is just a beam that hits a target.
Oh, you know
So-
what? I was thinking Frost. I think that other one. that
Ice knife.
explodes. Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, the
that
ice
thing.
one exploded and almost
That
killed
one's
my
pretty
spell.
great.
Yeah, that's.
I
what
like
was
that.
thinking.
That's all right. You probably had it coming.
It was so good though.
No, that's a single target spell usually. I say usually because of what class you are.
Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay, so it has to make a DC 14 con save. It fails its con save. So, a ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out towards a creature within range. You make a ranged spell attack against the target. Oh, so you still have to make the spell attack. That save was for the poisoned effect.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
I've been murdered.
Plus 5 for a 31 total. Lev starts this absolutely wanting blood here, so go ahead
I was just
and
trying to inspect wells. They started it.
go ahead and roll your damage and hit the crit button for me.
Okay.
I made a thing by accident.
Holy shit!
Oh, to those eights.
We're level 2.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god!
So,
Those dice are so pretty.
Lev rolls a pile of dice at this thing and absolutely obliterates it. For 26 damage, you doubled its health in damage. It is absolutely just beyond a doubt dead.
And that's that.
And that's that.
That's right.
So,
Gave it immediate dysentery and it died.
Died from dysentery.
and I know we haven't done a lot of combat. So, even though that spell, Lev, even though it says array of sickening greenish energy, blah, 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 like, you can absolutely flavor that however you want. So, if you don't want it to be green, you want it to be something else, you can flavor your spells to look however you want it to. Just for instance, and not, you don't have to use this, but I know that you're into gambling and you like your cards and things like that. So if you wanted to flavor your beams and some of your spells as like, cards flying in a line to go hit the target, you can do something like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
you are free to flavor your spells however you want. So that is your action. You would still have a bonus action and movement if you want.
I'm gonna get up over here to help Albert.
Okay. And no bonus action?
I don't know if I have.
Might not have any.
I can convert sorcery points or 2-weapon fighting. I'm not really sure what that
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I don't think you have 2 weapons because you're using your staff at the moment.
Yes.
Okay. So,
You can convert your
have
sorcery
two
points
weapon
into a spell slot.
yep. So if you are running out or running low on spell slots, you can essentially cash in sorcery points for more spell slots.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's under your Font of Magic feature.
Yeah, it looks like I have.
Yep.
Oh, Matthew, everybody has 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, it's just by default. Other people can get it better.
Okay.
All right, so this little guy's turn. They have a speed of 30 feet as well. It's going to try to listen and make its way over to Freddie, but it's going to have a rough time getting there. It's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, huh?
Hang on. Right here, it gets close to you and smells you. It like sniffs and snorts, and it.
Like an attack of opportunity?
In a minute. I didn't forget.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Where'd it go?
Also, I accidentally made a template thing on me and I didn't mean to.
That's all right. I'll figure it out in just a second. As it gets close to you and it smells you, it just starts seeping out this black fluid from its pores. Just makes this nasty blackened area, and then you see like the stuff that gets down in the water. It looks like that rainbow oily sheen. It leaves a fair amount on the ground in its space, but also the bit that goes in the water is nasty looking.
Oh, shh.
And let's see.
It didn't like the smell of goat milk so much, it pooped itself.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you would look at this as like a. It looks like a pretty slick sheen, almost like greasy. And then on its. See, these little things, for being like a small level creature, have a lot of shit they can do.
Them big old bobbleheads of theirs.
Okay. So yeah, it's gonna move away from you and then take the attack of opportunity, of course. And it's gonna end its turn here. So go ahead and swing at it. Target it. Swing at it.
Does Sarah also get one?
No, because it's still in Sarah's range.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Attack. Normal.
That was
It looked
yeah.
like she just threw her mace at it.
It did.
Back here.
All right. Yeah, 21 definitely hits it.
Big head's hard to miss.
Damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
I was like, she just zoned out, staring at the screen, waiting for things to happen.
She did.
All right. You did max damage to it. So
Oh, sweet.
takes 9 splat, and it's like a mixture of oily looking stuff, and blood splatters the ground. Oh, it's still alive though. It's still up.
Strong little shit.
Albert.
Hey, boy. Let's see. How can I do this? Albert's gonna fly up in the air just a little bit,
Okay.
right to this position here. So I think he's probably like 5 feet higher, I think. I don't know how this will work with elevation, so I don't want to get too high up. But he's going to take a deep inhale, and his stomach's going to expand like 3 times the size.
Okay.
And then he's going to say in Draconic, Dokar Trekis! And he's going to belch out a big old cone of flames.
Might this be Burning Hands?
Yeah, this is.
Excellent. This is Albert faking being a dragon here.
Exactly.
I like it.
I love the imagery of just like your stomach expanding. It's just. And then you just explode and fire comes out your mouth.
Actually, I don't know if I can actually hit that guy from here. It looks like I can.
Are you placing the template?
Yeah, let's see. Does it hit that guy? Here?
I think the one is going to be out. The one at the end there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's out. Okay.
It looks like it hits, but the way the cone templates work, it's not actually going to hit this one at the end here.
Okay. How
That
do you
template
readjust the
looks-
template?
What's that?
How do you readjust the template?
You have to go and click the little right angle like ruler button, and then you can drag it around.
Ah, I see. Oh, wait.
It's right under the token controls, the measurement controls,
Oh, yeah, I clicked on it.
and then you should be able to drag it around.
Oh, but I can't rotate it anymore.
Yep.
Oh, there we
You
go.
can hold shift and use the scroll wheel.
Oh, shift. Okay. Well, anyway, I just want to hit those two guys, I guess.
Okay.
Right there.
It's the screwy D&D templates, Rev. Like, it'll hit ones that you'd think... Like, here. Let me draw it without the effect. No? Oh, no, it won't because he was in that corner. That's what it is. See how it's in this corner isn't... God damn it, controls. There we go. This corner isn't in the template.
Oh, I actually put the template on me? Am I supposed to put it out in front of me?
It's on you. It originates from you.
Okay. A 15-foot cone.
Yeah. So that's what the template would actually look like in the first spot that you had it, and it wouldn't hit that one on the bottom right there.
So its reach is really only 10 feet.
It's 15 straight out in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird because I would think it
I
would
hate their
be
spell
from
templates.
here.
Oh, I see. So it's like a
cross.
cross. That is
Yeah.
weird. Okay, I get it. Cool. Well, I'll just hit these guys anyway.
Okay.
Yep, they have to do a saving throw. Do you want me to click it?
I got you.
Okay.
Virtual Viking, thank you for the follow. We're wading through our combat here. Welcome in, and we appreciate it. All right, so deck save. We have 30-20 for that one, and this guy a nat 20.
Oh no!
Awesome.
Oh my!
Greetings from Iceland. Hell yeah! I don't know, but I think you might be our very first viewer from Iceland. So thank you very much
Yeah.
for stopping in and hanging out with us.
An Iceland person. We have to collect viewers from everywhere in the world. Like
That's
Pokemon.
That is
cool.
a damn good roll. So
That
it's
is, they take 7 damage on each.
because they both saved. So -7. All right. Both take 7 damage. This one actually looks a little more screwed up than the little guy.
And then I'm going to fly up into this tree.
Okay. Oh wait, you're gonna hate this. Don't hate me.
Oh wait, you're gonna hate this. Don't
Yeah.
hate me.
He didn't take quite as much damage from your fire.
Oh, because he may be
The
resistant.
little one didn't.
Oh, it's okay.
He's still like dancing around. Now he's just putting out fires on himself. All right, so you fly over to the tree. You're still about 10 feet up, and that's it for you, right?
Yeah, I'm just happy I got to breathe fire.
Cool. It's not every day one gets to breathe fire. The one that was definitely not Frank or Francine is in a heap on the ground from Lev's sickening ray. So, Moist Milk, it is your turn.
I'm assuming that the Boggles are going to keep going because, I mean, the unknown tar babies.
Little tarlings.
Little big-headed things. Let's see.
You know, we're going to show them off one more time because they're fun.
Yeah.
I loved them.
Little
I don't
tarts.
really-
Guys,
I kinda wanna-
gremlin guys.
Kill the big one and hope they come with us.
Like little oily, tarry gremlin things.
Little grease dispensers.
They eat babies, I think.
Nah, that's not what that teddy bear in the background's all about.
I suspect they eat babies.
Well, guess I'm gonna go around her. And watch me whip, watch me nay.
Oh God.
Let's see, target.
Yeah, are you whipping it? Are you whipping it good?
I'm gonna whip. Oh, that's no. Wait, advantage.
Advantage.
May I?
You do it.
Do it.
Or listen.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I was reading chat. So yeah, the 24 will hit.
Yay! Damage.
Or they are the babies, and you guys are killing them. Yes, yes, Nuxter, make them feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
She doesn't.
I fear nothing.
All right.
I do feel a little bad.
7 points of
They look like
whip
tiny
damage.
old men.
And that was to this one here.
No, the one I'm. Oh, didn't I target it? Ping.
Okay, so this guy takes 7 whip damage.
Hair whip. Hair whip.
And just I don't know if you remember this or not, but your whip has reach, I believe, so you can hit 2 squares away. Okay, just wanted to make sure you know.
Yep.
All right, anything else for you?
You said the darkling's looking bad.
Yeah, he's not looking so good over there. You say that, Rev? They have felt bad before.
Let me look at one thing real quick. Ooh, I better save that.
Oh my gosh.
Or should I? Nah, I'll let y'all kill things.
Do your things.
I didn't. No, I kind of want to save it in case we need something for later.
Okay, fine.
Do it now.
So I think our crew can demolish these guys like really quick.
Whoops. It is this guy's turn here. It is going to do its best to listen and take off over towards the owl that's back there.
Oh, God.
No.
Zip
Leave my
on over
brother
there.
alone.
Okay, it's GM. Miko, thank you. Thank you for hanging out, and have fun in your campaign tonight, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure a few of us will be by to say hi a little bit later on. All right, so this one is going to, like, he comes around the corner of this well. He's looking around. Where is he? He's kind of grumbling around. Sees you. Are you hiding under the little, like, deck thing that's right outside this well here?
I was just behind the well.
Okay, so you're up on top of it. You're not underneath or anything.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I am behind the well, but I'm on top of whatever that thing is.
Okay.
Little deck thingy.
All right. And is going to reach up and swing its filthy little claws at you. And completely miss you. In fact, it falls down. Like when it jumps up to try to hit you, it slips on the rock as it's coming back down, and it is prone.
Oh no.
Are you okay, sir?
So once more, we are going to show what this guy looks like so you can understand the absolute troubles that it's going to have standing back up. It's flat on its back, long arms flailing up ahead of it, overly large head weighing it down. It is kicking like a turtle on the ground at the moment. And that's its turn. Alby in a tree.
All right. So none of them know I'm here because I rolled crazy for stealth before this combat even started.
God, I love rogues.
Okay. All right. So I think this group down here is okay, but seeing that little thing just run after where my brother is, I'm going to bonus action dash and fly over top this bastard.
Okay.
And
And just come flying down. Hold on, let me. And with my
Dropping out
extra
bomb,
move,
scratch his eyes out.
and I'll drop down with my short sword. And
Okay.
he's prone too, right?
Oh, he is prone,
Yeah.
so this would be advantage.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm just gonna move my guy out of the way just so I can do the targeting correctly.
Yeah.
Get him, Alby.
Nobody attacks my brother. Brother.
Boom for 23.
Yes!
That definitely hits.
Alrighty. So the damage is that 3, so 7. Then with my sneak attack. There's my attack. Wow, I clicked sneak attack. Bring it up. Oh, it was right in front of me, and I totally just.
You're good.
So 7 plus 3, 10
total
damage.
All right. So it's laying there on its back, arms and legs kind of flailing around, and this bird just comes over and falls straight down, a short sword pointed down to the ground, impale the hell out of this thing in its stomach. It lets out this and it's kicking, arms kicking. It's still alive. It looks absolutely horridly maimed, but it's still alive. See? They feel bad about it sometimes, Rev.
I felt really bad about the king kobold. Actually, I feel bad about all kobolds.
They're like super clumsy, tiny old men. They're
And you're
just trying
slaughtering
to
them.
Yeah.
I also kind of feel bad for killing gobos anymore too, because we play gobos.
I didn't care about the rabbits, but I like these creepy tar boys.
So, Alby, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
After that, attack and bonus action, I think the most I would do would just kind of. I know that they have the situation taken care of down here. I would at least kind of shout to Albert and say, "Leave the big one alive for questioning. Might be able to help us."
Okay.
Still knock him out, but you know.
Maz, you wake up to the sounds of battle around you. There's a beam going off, the big, flames as someone lights off an inferno on the other side of you, or a little ways away from you, rather. You hear Alby yelling about his brother. All these sounds happening at once, and little sleepy, tired Maz, you wake up facing the opposite direction of all this.
He wouldn't hear any of this.
Oh, that's true. Maz is a deaf bard.
Oh no!
Maz hears nothing of this.
I guess he would just kind of wake up and like yawn, and then look around to see what's happening. I'm so sleepy. Oh, Sarah, you're such a nice lady. You carrying me? Oh, I'm so sleepy, and you carry me. And he kind of looks around. Oh, what's happened?
There's this little thing reaching up for your feet. Maz, arms like flailing around trying to get you. It looks like he's covered in some weird oil.
Oh, what is that, Sarah? What is that?
I don't know, these little tar things. Voice Milk thinks they're cute.
I know your big old heads.
Are they friends? Are they our friends? They don't look very nice.
I don't know, I think that other one is trying to control them. I'm gonna point to
The hooded figure.
I don't remember what you called it.
Oh, they're darklings. I didn't think I said it.
Mozzarella's gonna like kind of turn around and look toward this guy, girl, whatever thing. Are they both female? Is this one female too?
You're not sure, but the other one was definitely female.
Okay.
Based on what she said and how she acted.
And he's gonna be like, "You better stop this fighting and meanness, or they will kill you all."
Is that all you're saying on your turn?
No. Who doesn't have inspiration right now?
Alby. Albert.
The owls. Moist Milk. You think he's I was gonna give out an inspiration, but I was seeing who didn't have one yet.
I have an inspiration. I already used my advantage, though.
And Sarah has one, I think. Advantage, maybe?
I think I used it last time. I was
Okay.
trying to see, but I don't remember how you can see. On your character sheet. Yeah.
You did use yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Mozzarella will be very, very happy that Sarah was nice enough to carry him around. And he's gonna be like, Sarah, you are just the nicest lady. And he'll give her bardic inspiration as soon as I remember how to do that.
It's a D6?
Oh, I thought it would tell me.
Should
My-
be D6.
My foundry is like freaking out right now. Yeah, 1d6, there it is.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a second because the menu, that little toolbar menu, was like freaking out and like opening and closing over and over again when I was hovering over it. I'm like, I'm trying to read it.
Gotcha. Oh, inside your character sheet when it does this here, you have to click on it and it'll open up underneath.
This was actually on the toolbar. I was using the, what do you call that?
Oh,
top?
the token action HUD.
That thing, yeah.
Gotcha.
That thing was the thing freaking out. Anyway, Sarah has bardic inspiration. Does this person react at all to me lelling at them?
No, it's still holding out a dagger, kind of like jumping back and forth between pointing it at Lev and pointing it at like up at Albert.
You better stop or you'll die. All of you will die.
The Joybringer, everybody.
Yeah, this is Mozzarella the Joybringer, telling everyone that they will in fact die.
He's trying to warn them. They should listen to him. And I think that's all I can do, I think.
Okay.
A harbinger of joy.
I like that title.
Feel joy and you will like it.
Sarah, one of these large-headed, long-limbed or long-armed things, scrambling around in front of you, trying to cut its way, cut a path in front of you, heading presumably towards Freddie. What do you do?
No, you don't. I'm gonna try to attack this guy. Let's see.
A 19 total hits it. For 10 slashing damage. How do you dispatch of this thing, Sarah?
You said it was running by?
Yep.
Alright, so if it's running up, I'm gonna swing the opposite direction.
Oh.
Try to just try to get him right in the chest.
Okay.
See how far I can launch him.
Or
So, yeah, you take one mighty swing. Your blade embeds itself in the chest of this thing, and you're aiming for distance, but it doesn't get too far before it slams into the side of Moist Milk and drops into the ground. And Moist Milk has her whip like up in the air, ready to take another swing at something, and you're suddenly bashed in the side with an oily old man.
Really old man.
Yeah, it's Matthew keeps saying they look like little old men.
yeah.
Moist Milk's gonna wipe away the man oil from her chin. Good job, Queen!
Now I have to ask, do they smell like menthol and mint?
No, they smell just like tar and oil. It's kind of disgusting.
A mix between Old Spice and Irish Spring.
Alright, after that, I'm just going to step up and try to block the path, I guess.
Okay.
Probably step up there.
I'd like to think that Mozzarella's just swinging around with Sarah swinging around, and he's like, enjoying it.
Okay, so Sarah wades into the middle of this to try to like plug the gap here, and Maz is still carried on Sarah's shoulder. Looking back now to the side, Maz, you can see the one down here, and you can see the one that Sarah damn near cleaved into, and Moist Milk down this way. Around the other side, like you can look around Sarah's massive neck and see. Well, probably wouldn't see. Actually, you wouldn't see anything over there because they're all behind the well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Freddie, you are up.
Oh gosh. I am so indecisive right now. I'm going to decide something on a dice roll, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So evens, I help my brother, and odds, I help the other brother.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you help a brother.
I help Alby with this guy,
Okay.
and I just look to him and I, with my little frying pan, little spark settles in the bottom of the pan before erupting into flame, and I huck a sacred flame at the one right in front of me.
Excellent.
Needs to make a DC dexterity saving throw of 13.
Okay.
Ooh, he's gonna boil that tar.
With a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Isn't he prone though?
Oh, he is. So you're right. This is be a disadvantage on dex save. Good call. I'd laugh so hard if it was another one.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Well, save or suck.
Nothing going on. All right.
Nothing happens.
You still have your movement and a bonus action.
Oh god, you've fallen and you can't get up.
It's just like trying to like weakly like swing an arm up towards you, but it's a fair distance away. It's not going to hit you.
Oh. I'm okay where I am. I don't want to leave. I'll be alone.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad for this guy. Oh gosh.
All right. So that's Freddie. Next one is we have this guy down here. All right. Is going to. Let's see.
Shop. Oh.
It is going to try to run straight through everything. It gets by Sarah, who already used her reaction. But Lev, you would get an attack of opportunity, as would Mozzarella, if you want to try, as it goes speeding past you to make a beeline for Freddie.
Yeah, I'll take a swing at him.
Okay.
What did I use my reaction on?
Did you? Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. That was Moist Milk. So we'll go in order of Sarah, Maz, then Lev for reactions. My bad, Sarah. I forgot. Moist Milk was back there.
I was like, wait, did I miss something?
Not the Boggle. You certainly hit him.
Okay.
For six total. All right. Takes 6 damage. You kind of knock it sideways as your axe clips into its arm. Keeps trying to run past you. Maz?
I'm trying to decide if he would actually take an opportunity of attack.
You don't have to. That's entirely up to you.
I don't know if he would.
Plus,
It's on
there's
this
also
guy
this
here.
one down here. The opportunity attack would be on this guy as he ran by you.
Wait, what? How would I get an opportunity to attack on that guy?
Because he crossed right in front of you. Like, he ran through Sarah, who's holding you,
okay.
and Lev to get up there.
I don't know why I didn't see that on my... Okay. I didn't even see that on the thing. Anyway. on an opportunity attack, you can only do like a weapon attack. Is that the only thing you can do?
Yeah, unless you have Warcaster, I think it is.
No, I wouldn't have that.
Not yet, anyway.
If only we got another level or two.
Yeah, I don't know that he would actually do this because he's not really about attacking.
Grim has also given you an inspiration, Maz, so you have a D6.
Oh, thank you.
Get a Maz! Maz!
Well, now I'm being cheered on, so maybe I have to flavor it in some way.
Everybody just yells at Grim.
Maz! Maz! Maz!
And inspiration for Alby.
Woo!
What? Oh, you guys rock.
And inspiration for Sarah.
Oh my gosh!
Grim!
He's
You
just
are
got
out
a-
of control, sir.
Points in his pocket. And Freddie.
Oh my god!
He's dropping all the points.
Grim is making me think we need a cooldown on these.
No,
Which I
they're
probably
already
should.
expensive.
I probably should have had one. Oh, these ones are. These are pretty cheap. So, I like my inspiration. All right, yeah. So Maz, Alby, Sarah, and Freddie all get inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So nice.
All right, Maz.
Coming here like the rich uncle.
What's the decision, Maz? Are you doing an attack of opportunity?
Can I do an unarmed strike in a manner to be like, stop fighting? Where he tries to like grab him and be like, stop it. And like shake him.
Yeah. I really want a nat 20 on this.
He just accidentally kills him, like snaps his neck. He's like, what have I done?
Oh my god, you violent little thing. No, that's not why I wanted a nat 20.
That is why you wanted a nat.
It is not, but you missed, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Unless you want to roll your inspiration that Grim just gave you.
I don't because I have disability on like the other stuff or disability. I have disabilities. I mean, I have a
Jesus.
disadvantage on my ability checks. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
technically it's Moss's stuff, so.
Oh yeah, he is tech. I do have disabilities. It's true.
This is true.
I have a hearing disability.
Do you get like a 3 gold a month stipend?
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'd actually rather save those because I have disadvantage on ability checks right now. So
Okay.
I kind of want to hang on to those for that.
All right, so Lev, you would get an attack of opportunity then if you want to make one against the little guy that ran across in front of you.
Okay, she's gonna kind of do it out of like a startled reaction and like swing at it with her staff like a golf club and try to like smack at him.
Awesome.
I love
She's like running at her legs and she's like, ah, what is it? I actually don't know how to do that.
Oh, so that's just a normal attack. So you click your token under inventory. You don't have a staff equipped, do you?
Oh.
Let me fix that real quick.
Oh my gosh, that's a bucket on the well. It took me this long to realize it was a bucket.
I think Moist Milk has a seeing disability.
I have a brain disability.
I love that she just figured that out. Oh, Lev, you have
General, I just heard the dial-up tone when you said that.
the disconnect. Lev, you do have a sickle as well. It's up to you whether you want to use a staff or a sickle.
I use a staff.
Okay. So let's see. We got you. Oh my gosh, why is this not working?
Rev, are you
Most milk
judging me
size
right
have-
now?
Have milked over.
Does it have milked over?
What do my milk-covered eyes see?
Oh god.
Terrible.
Yes, you are the grossest, milkiest Disney princess.
No, bueno.
Nuxter,
She
go
sings
to
a song and
bed.
all the goats and cows fly to her.
You can watch the VOD later.
Nuxter, you need sleep.
So for now, Lev, go ahead and hit the sickle button, and then it'll be different damage if you hit.
Okay. attack him. I missed.
You miss. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Hey, Viking, thank you very much. We appreciate that. We've been slowly working on the YouTube channel as well, so we do appreciate it. And there's a lot more stuff over on there right now, just because we started that first. If you want a party full of goblins that are just absolutely disgusting and do hilarious things all the time, the Mudbutts goblins are the party you want to watch. Sickle, yeah, not sicko. Although, Moist Milk is the sicko that could be wielded as a weapon against other people.
Fight with a pickle.
Yeah,
The sicko with a pickle. All right. So the Boggle actually makes it over here after all of that. He makes it through the 3 attacks of opportunity. He doesn't have enough speed to get over to Freddie at the moment, so he's going to lunge out and make an attack at Alby. Reaches over and tries to pummel you, Alby. 17 total.
That'll hit me.
All right. That's what we like to hear. For a grand total of 2 bludgeoning damage.
That's a 3 minus 1.
Sure is.
Wow.
They are old men.
Muddy crevice and flappy flange. those sound like General Tampon names.
I 1000% approve.
Then I think Mr. Viking here will like the Mudbutts goblins a lot.
The Mudbutts
Gonna be friends.
They're special goblins.
All right.
I'm dying.
This Boggle here, as we wait to see if Matthew makes it through his coughing fit, is going to, let's see. All right, so you're gonna see it. Probably who would see this most? Probably Maz. You would see this Boggle here run up, and when it sees Sarah cross in front of it, it kind of like floofs itself out as much as it can with its weird oil and tar stuff, and you see this like thick viscous oil kind of like seep off of it now. It doesn't run off on the ground as much as the other one did. Like it's leaving nasty shit on the ground, but it doesn't quite spread out in the same fashion. And that is its turn.
Ooh, Sarah is doing something gross. What is that?
Oh man, I didn't even see that one.
Should put this out so people can see the turn order. There we go. The darkling in front of you, Sarah, that you kind of ran up on the side, sees you coming at the last second. It's like, ah! It just slowly cranes its head up to look at you. Like, oh, you're a biggin'. And hey, completely distracted, but there goes the fox across the backyard. I like seeing it. I'm sorry.
A little fox.
A little fox is
We should name
super
it
cool.
Rev. We should name the fox Rev.
No, because what if something bad happens to it? Then it'll feel bad.
It won't, because we named it Now Shall Live for Eternity.
I see. Let's see. Okay. This thing is going to take a stab at you, Sarah. It also just occurs to me that you think so little of these things that you didn't even bother to rage.
It's just a casual Wednesday.
Yep. 11 does not hit you, correct?
Yeah, 14 is.
Okay. So you see, like, when it goes to stab out, like, its mouth is still, like, half open and, like, how big this half-orc is in front of it. It kind of like hits your armor and just glances off. That is its turn. Lev.
All right, friend. What do you say we stop all this nonsense and I don't have to explode you?
Yes.
Lev, make an intimidation check.
Okay.
I don't have to explode yet.
Yeah.
She's smiling. I don't know.
She's smiling.
Very polite.
What do I want to even have it roll? How about just you know what? Wait, no, I got a funner one. Go away. Slowly, you see the hand that's wielding a dagger slip the dagger back in its sheath. It's just it sounds like maybe a better idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they might be a little harder to call off though. She was the one in charge of them. And he looks over at the splattered friend on the ground there, lying in the swamp water.
Well, I think you should try.
She tries to whistle. Can't whistle for shit.
Oh no. None of us can whistle.
So they're just out of control then?
That's the only thing that works as a whistle? Like,
I have
nothing else?
bagpipes.
Well, you guys would know that they were being signaled to and called to with the whistles as they walked up on you guys. And when she gave the order to go after Freddie, it was definitely through a whistle.
Is it like a physical whistle, or they're whistling like with their mouth?
With her mouth. This one was trying to do it and just spraying Sarah instead.
Okay. I didn't know if like the boss one had like a physical whistle.
No, I'm not stealing another thing from Mudbutts.
That whistle went through some things.
It did.
It did go through some things.
That whistle had seen some shit. So
It went through some things and went through some things.
So, Lev, you've managed to talk down this Darkling from going after you, and from really, it seems like continuing to fight. What would you like to do now?
Can I do a whistle check?
Sure. Before you do, though, which whistle are you trying to do? You heard a few different ones. Are you trying to imitate one of the ones you heard?
Oh. Was there like a hey attention whistle that I would have maybe known?
There was the one that they were using to kind of keep them moving forward. Then there was the one that sent them all after Freddie.
Okay, so not that one.
Okay.
I don't want to double up on Freddie's whistle. I don't know what that would do.
They all enter a rage.
Across the map. Just like,
They all rage. They all take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and they all do extra damage.
we all fall down
But
the
I guess
well and disappear forever.
Yep.
If they were to keep going, the other whistle doesn't sound good either, though. Because it might be to be like, okay, keep attacking.
You could try to make your own whistle. Or just,
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Make it sound sort of like sharp, but short.
All right.
I can't whistle either in real life, so I can't.
I also can't in real life.
Perfect. So make a deception check to try to just pull some particular whistle out of your ass here and get them to stop attacking. All right.
Yeah.
It is a good roll, but without knowing what exactly it is, you fall a little short. The Darkling Frank's like, no, that's not gonna do anything. Just stop. You're gonna confuse them all. You see the one down here looks like is looking back and forth between Moist Milk and Maz and Sarah. It just looks to the Darkling and shrugs. And then,
Well, I'm sorry, you didn't help at all anyway, so.
well, I wasn't fully ready for all this. He looks back up at Sarah doesn't move his head very much. Just more like looks up with the eyes. And Lev, you can still have a movement if you want to, but you can stay there if you want as well.
Okay. Can I not attack because I whistled?
Yeah, the kind of talking him down with the intimidation and then trying to whistle is your action.
All right, I will. I'll move over here to help.
Okay. That's Liv. That Boggles dead. Albert.
Oh, I think I'll fly over. And, actually, that's pretty close. Maybe back here? Yeah. I'll fly down right there, and then I'll swallow one of the dried mice off my bandolier, as I normally do, and huck a firing loogie of a dried mouse at the guy in front of me.
Excellent. Got him targeted.
Drakar loogie! Yep, Drakar loogie! Leave my brothers alone!
Oh gosh, I love that.
Ooh, I think I missed.
No, that does miss.
Oh, I'm too close!
Wow!
R2.
I do a lot of those noises.
It's just like a Matthew trademark.
And that ends my turn, I guess.
Okay. That's Albert. That one's dead. Moist Milk.
Stop. See if I can do this through here.
God damn it.
Was that Melissa or
It sure was.
Okay.
I'm gonna just throw my net over this little feller. Chill the F out, homie. You need some milk in your life. Oh no. Wait, I have inspiration. Yeah. What do I roll for inspiration?
D6.
So
Don't forget that net's made of your hair.
Power of the milk. Crap.
the power of the milk made it a 1.
No.
A little limp-wristed milk power.
Oh
So
god, I don't
you-
like that sentence.
You throw your net out, and it goes wide. And Maz, you can watch as the net comes flying towards you and lands with a soppy white like splat behind you.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not gross. It's my hair.
It's not gross, it's my hair.
Okay, I guess.
Also, who are you as a D&D player using a net and a whip in the same combat nonetheless?
Is
Awesome.
that a bad thing? I like
No.
my hair.
No, it's not a bad thing. You just never see it.
Andy, I like
I
my
wanted
hair.
to take on a character before.
Do it. Mozzarella Jones.
Oh my gosh, I want to see the little fedora.
That would be pretty
I could see it. Like,
So cute.
like, check this out. We're getting all kinds of sidetracked, but picture him with a little fedora and a whip on his side, and he kind of fits it already.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh.
Mozzarella, like the cheese.
All right. Moist Milk, anything else for you?
So these little dudes are going to keep going?
It certainly seems like it at this point, yeah.
All right. I didn't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it.
Or you could whistle.
Wait, is throwing your net an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Ah.
Bonus action, compelled duel on this little turd.
Oh. Go ahead and click the button, send it to chat. Oh, you did. Haha. My bad.
Da-da-da-da.
All right. You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds the saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. Awesome. The spell ends if you attack any other creature. If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target or cast a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away. So there's a lot to that, but it's pretty simple overall. He has to make a wisdom save.
Obey my milk.
And turns to face you. Oh,
Subdued by the lactose.
Oh, and look at that twist.
Twisted, what is this shit? Traitor.
We love Twisted.
Twisted can do no wrong.
Okay. I see you, Twisted. I'm watching you. Got my eyes on you, Twisted. All right. Twisted has redeemed a nat 1. All right. It failed the wisdom saving throw, so it has to attack you. Or take disadvantage. All right. And that's it for you.
Yes.
God. All right. This Boggle up here, upside down, kicking around, it's going to spend half of its movement speed to stand back up. So it's no longer turtling on the ground. Whoops. Oh, God. There we go. Looks around. It sees Freddie up here. It's going to do its damnedest to get to Freddie. So it runs over and clambers up on the wood here on the planks. As it does, it runs by Alby. Alby, go ahead. If you'd like.
I'm going to opportunity attack that bastard.
Yep.
Oh shit. Target.
Pew. Oh, just a nat 20.
Fatty natty.
I meant what I said. Nobody attacks my brother.
All right. Give me some crit damage, please. 10 damage.
10.
All right. Whoops. Not 40. 10 damage. It doesn't matter because the 10 damage as it's running away, Alby stabs it right in the kidney. It makes it up on this, like clutching at its back, and this poor little old man covered in tar with a large head, short legs, keels over dead on the planks. It falls.
You're not.
One step towards Freddie, reaching out for him. Just,
Oh my god.
You will not make me feel bad for protecting my brother.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
All right, that's his turn.
Sure.
Alby, it's your actual turn now.
Alrighty. Oh shit, I targeted myself. Well, sneak attack on myself?
Yeah.
No, okay. So, I will flank this individual.
The individual is flanked.
Take a stabbeth at this bastard.
Okay. Now it's a journey, but you have 23 total. Hits it.
Alrighty. Would this also include sneak attack from the advantage?
Sure would.
Alrighty,
This is a whole new turn for you, so it sneak attack.
Yes.
Tell his wife that he won't be home for her
shit.
birthday.
Wrong one. Wrong button. Wrong button.
You hit
that
the
was
attack
not
instead of
meant to be
damage.
it. Yep, my bad. So that's 6 right there, and then I'm just gonna click a D6 for my sneak attack. 6, so 12 altogether on that
Nice. Okay. And he had exactly 12.
guy. Oh.
Alby, the slayer of tar-covered old men, pulls his short sword out of the kidney of the one that tried to run past and immediately whips it around with a slash across the throat of the one right in front of him. And that one drops down in a puddle of tar and goo. So that was your action. You still have bonus action and movement if you'd like, sir.
You know what? Oh god. Okay, let me on target.
Yeah, this one falls. You see a little picture of another little thing. Looks kind of like it. One that looks much closer to it that might actually be it. And then you see a little baby one next to it.
Even smaller.
Don't try to make me feel bad. No. Anyway. Okay, so hold on a second. I'm just going to fly over here, and also I'll give a zygodactyl thumbs up to my teammates, and just keep an eye on this guy right here, because I believe Moist Milk and them have that guy covered.
Okay.
We're friends now.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Alby. Was Alby done? Maz, it's your turn.
So there is this guy still, right?
Yep.
And that's it, I think.
One Boggle and the Darkling. Yep.
And just him. Did he notice everybody trying to whistle to command this little guy?
You would have noticed the. I don't know. I forgot. Did Moist Milk try to whistle?
No.
It was just Lev.
It's just like Lev is just trying to kiss somebody, doing like the whistle lips.
Yeah, you probably would have
Lev was
noticed
up
11.
here,
That's
so
it.
Now I just threw a net, and now he's staring at me.
Okay. I can't decide what to do. Nobody's taken any damage yet either, by the way. I don't think, right?
Very little.
I think. Oh wait, Alby.
Alby took a tiny bit.
A little.
It was very small. It's no biggie.
I want to give myself bardic inspiration.
Do it.
I don't think you can. I think you
Oh,
know,
was to say other? Yeah, it might.
Yeah, I think it does. Man, if I
Break
could get
out
that
a
for
hand
myself,
mirror.
I would have been using that for my exhaust.
Yeah, a creature other than yourself. Yep.
Just pat yourself on the shoulder, just like, good job, me.
Wait,
I did a
we
good
get you-
job.
we get you a simulacrum, and then you can inspire yourself back and forth. Boom.
Simulacrum?
What happened?
Or a clone. A clone. That's what I meant.
Oh my goodness! Thank you.
Oh,
Twisted is so nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna. I guess. Has this one been attacked at all? I lost track of which ones were attacked.
That one has been attacked. Yeah, it
has been.
still looks all right for what it is.
Maybe I'm gonna do vicious mockery, I think, on this guy.
Yes. What does Maz say to this thing?
What does he say? Ooh, are so gross. You smell like. Actually, what do they smell like?
They smell like tar. They smell like oil. Probably an underlying funk of BO in there as well.
Put cheese.
Like a gas station. He doesn't know what
A gas station.
The Feywild gas station.
Not like gas station that I've never heard of.
Fill up them snails.
Stopping or just taking a quick pit stop at the Fey and go.
Stop being so mean. Oh, it didn't pop up the thing. Hold on a second. It's just mockery. There it goes. DC 13 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a good chance these guys are... Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong screen again. Good thing these guys are not very wise. Yep.
Yay!
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
Damage.
1 second.
Such an insult.
You
I
just
guess
hear-
gas station wasn't good enough because he didn't know what it was.
You should. Ow.
Ow.
And then
Like the old man lip quiver.
it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
So that's kind
If it gets an attack roll, because Sarah's up.
Oh.
So we are killing the Boggles then?
I don't think we're killing this thing. Is that what we agreed to?
Yeah, I think the Darkling gave up, but we're killing.
But we're killing these guys, right?
Just a point of interest here is just because something's given up has never stopped the party from killing it before.
We're trying to be better.
I'm sorry.
It was my fault because I decided to make an example and it got taken too far.
That's okay. And Viking is right.
Guys,
Can I just
never gonna live the
kick
cold
it in the
down.
head to try to knock it out?
The Boggle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
She's doing non-lethal damage. I don't know if that does it. That does not. But if you want to spend your inspiration, it might.
Okay. D6, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's takes a big old Sarah-sized boot to the back of the head.
Also, Twisted looks like he gave Sarah inspiration too.
Yep.
So many
I don't know if I looked at
inspirations.
So many, we're so inspired.
So you let's see, roll damage. Or not. For some reason, it's not rolling damage. It's just supposed to be 1 plus my strength mod, so I think it's just 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it popped up though in the chat, right? I think.
You know what's funny about that whole 1 HP thing?
Did he only have 1?
He has one.
Oh.
Oh really?
Yep.
Wise words of wisdom.
The wizened words of wise wisdom. All right. Anything else, Sarah?
I think that's it. Unless you're gonna let me use my other boot.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, really?
Just
Okay. I was just joking.
pull it out of the mud.
Well, let me roll again from that one. Hold on. All right.
Don't
Or it's not rolling at all.
It's not rolling attack.
Yeah.
Let's see, I might be able to roll it for you. Bam. And yeah, it's not rolling at all. All right, so go ahead and try to roll just the regular D20 from the dice tray, and then add your mods to it.
Yeah, it's not rolling there either.
That's fun.
I'm seeing those rolls.
Oh,
Oh, you are?
that's
Yeah.
weird. 'Cause I'm not either.
Oh, wait, no. Wait. No, never mind. That's not it.
Like just 8 seconds ago there was a 13, 12 seconds ago there was
Oh.
a 15, 27 seconds ago was a 14.
So we'll let you tell us what the roll is then. What was the first roll on this second attack here?
I'm trying to think which one was which. There's
It was-
2 unarmed strike ones. Do I go off those or the 2 most recent ones?
It should be the two.
After the 5.
Yeah. There's a 13, a 5, and what's the next one?
A 13, a 15 is what I see.
15? Okay.
A 13 and a 15.
Two.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Yeah, the 15 will hit then.
Okay. So that would just be another.
Yeah, it only had one left anyway, so you're still trying to do non-lethal to it?
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right. So the first one clubs it in the back of the head. It stumbles forward towards moist milk, and then you take the opportunity to give it one more big old crushing blow to the back with your boot, and you hear this big, And it slams down on the ground, quite prone and unconscious.
Make sure his face isn't in the water.
Look at us all trying to be nice and Witchlight.
So,
Look at us.
unless anybody plans on killing the Darkling, that is the end of combat for now.
I don't think so. Right?
Is that last one dead?
It's knocked
Little-
out.
Can I, like,
Yeah.
pick up his big bulbous head so he doesn't drown?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's knocked out. He's out of combat.
Oh, God, it's heavy, but I got it.
Mostly dead, but not all the way dead. And Moist Milk, you have an inspiration from Twisted as well.
Or is that little Boglin's eyes walleye?
No, they are completely closed. He's having himself a snooze.
May I say thank you and Moist Milk for Twisted?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
Thank you so very, Twisted.
So,
Guys should go follow Twisted while you're at it.
You know you should. Hang on a second.
It's the best.
Twisted and Mr. Rev Eldridge are both in my Monday night Pathfinder games we stream on here.
Yes.
So make sure you go follow the both of them, and then come back and check us out on Monday at 7:30 Eastern, and you can watch them. Watch us all learn Pathfinder 2nd Edition with the beginner box.
It's a really fun stream. You should totally watch it. I laughed the whole time watching it. It's
We do have
great.
good fun there. All right, so with that last Boggle stomped into the mud, the Darkling goes to back up and he runs into Alby. And he's like, all we're doing is just patrolling our area of the swamp. You can see I don't have anything else to patrol with. Seeing as how you murdered everyone else. Let's say we call it even, and I'll be on my way, and I won't hold you up anymore. You guys can go on your business, and I don't even need to know what it is.
Sorry about Miss Frank.
Who should have been our friend.
Who?
I tried to tell you.
Your friend, Miss Frank.
Frank, this thing looks so confused.
You know, the one that was doing the whistling.
Oh, yeah. Your name definitely wasn't Frank.
Oh. Oh.
So mighty intimidating. What do you guys plan on doing with me? Whoops.
We just want some questions. Or we just want some answers.
We just want some questions.
Ask us things.
Why is the sky blue?
6 times 7. 100 divided by 30.
That's a good question.
Oh God, not math.
My one weakness.
Okay. Did you just hear them all tell me what kind of puzzles I should throw at them in the future?
None of us
you
are
dare.
good at math.
You guys are gonna find a
Slash
door full of
20.
story problems.
I'll let you be if you answer me these riddles 3.
It's just math problems. It's not riddles.
Slides digital 20 across the table.
Digital
Just
20.
long division.
Exactly.
My only weakness.
All right. So yeah, it is asked essentially what your plans are for it.
Who's doing the talking?
Take his clothes. Throw him in the well.
Oh, Albert's energy just.
Just chaos and murder. He's clearly the brother that was dropped on his head.
No. Who's the brother raised by dragons?
That dropped him on his head.
Well, I don't know that.
Just a few
Try to teach him how to fly.
Yes.
So this guy knows things about the well, though, right? The wells and stuff.
Maybe.
Or girl. I guess we don't know if this person is male or female. I guess.
This one seems like a male.
Okay. So they acted like they kind of might know something about the wells. And what was the name of the thing we were looking for? I've completely forgotten the name. Like Brigand's Tollway or whatever.
Brigand's Tollway, yep.
That's where we're trying to go.
Yeah.
We could ask him about that. Anything about that. Any kind of info.
Also, Twisted, get out of here with your Common Core nonsense.
I have no idea about that.
Nobody does. And we all...
I barely passed math.
Yeah,
I almost flunked that class so hard.
But yeah, so you aren't really fully sure what this thing knows or doesn't know offhand. It did say something about the well, or Maz wouldn't know that actually because...
Yeah, I guess, I wouldn't ask, I guess. I'm just talking, I guess, out of character. I suppose I should mention that.
So
I don't know if anybody wants to ask about that.
Yeah, not everybody all at once or anything.
I guess Albert would peck him in the back and say, "Who do you work for?"
He turns around like, it's not necessary. Just kind of do our own thing. Small little clan of us. You just get them, and points at one of the dead ones on the ground. Just get them to do our bidding and make things as easy as we can around here. It's not exactly the greatest place, as you can tell. Pretty much just work for ourselves.
What do you know of Bevlona Blabros, Barbaro?
Now, is this you RPing Albert not knowing, or do you, the player, not remember?
Oh, I'm RPing Albert.
Okay.
I know Bevlona Blightstraw.
Yeah, okay. It would have been almost more funny if he was the player didn't remember either. But he immediately drops down in a crouch and he starts looking around, darting each way, looking around. Where is she? Oh, say her name.
Oh shit, you hate her too?
He says no, and he nods up and down.
Oh, totally. She's great. I'm just juggling this massive head thing in my arms.
The boggle.
Maj, can you throw me my net?
Oh, he's gonna try to reach, but he's attached to Sarah. And
Here, I'll stretch and reach. Stretch and reach.
Reach.
Ooh, can we keep it as a pet?
I'm gonna wrap it in the net.
Okay.
Throw it over my shoulder like Santa Claus.
All right. Santa Claus with his disgusting oily elf in a sack thrown over your back.
Oily little bobblehead.
But it looks around and says, we don't work for Bevlorna. Unless, of course, she asks. But then... No, we just do our own thing and try to keep clear of her, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Then we are friends, then.
Looks at his dead comrade. Yes.
He was a twat. I mean, come on now. Saying it was her swamp, stomping around.
Well...
You seem cool.
Until you guys came along. It was very much our territory and very much recognized.
We were looking at the well, and she was like, give me your shit. And I was like, I'm not giving you my shit.
That's the nature of what we do. I'm sure you've come across the rabbits.
That's not cool. You don't steal people's stuff.
Well, to get by, yes, so we kind of do.
Nah.
Oh, not anymore. I see.
I don't buy that. You don't do that.
I will be a reformed individual and no longer steal a thing.
Stealing is wrong. And she's saying that while she's got this little child man baby thing in her net
Yeah.
over her shoulder.
But kidnapping is a-okay.
I don't want it. I'm just trying to keep from dying.
I'm
Judge you there,
looking
aren't
at
you?
a net.
You want it back? Can you control it? It's pretty gross. It smells bad.
No, I can't. She was the one that was controlling them?
Oh, so this is mine now. Now I'm a mother. Cool.
Jesus.
Oh God.
He's like, well, I think, in an odd way, you are kind of realizing how it works around here.
No.
Excuse
What,
me,
like-
Mister. Oh, sorry.
No,
You
go
go ahead.
ahead.
Hurry up, out Canadian each other.
Does she Miss
Freddie looks at the dead one.
does Miss B?
Oh.
Did she like hear us?
It's always safe to assume that she's just got spies around.
Oh, I don't like that.
Where?
Looking around everywhere.
Oh, that was a cool whistle.
What?
What was that on? I heard that.
That was in Syrinscape.
What? Randomly?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Cool timing.
that was good timing. But he still is like looking around at everybody, kind of like half freaked out, and he's pretty much surrounded. He's looks around and he says, we don't work for her, but she does actually command this entire area. This whole, all of hither. And I don't think there are many that would ever even attempt to challenge her rule here, but we all kind of carve out our own little areas and territories and take what we want and harass whoever we want. It's just the way of survival. There's not a whole lot of new people show up, so we take what we can get when we can get it.
That's sad.
Very much so. Let's just say, hypothetically, that we were going to go and maybe not have the. Well, maybe it might be a little bit like this conversation where we do maybe a little bit of little fighting and brawling and such. But what if we were to go to this, and do that? Well, any advice or ideas? I don't know, just spitballing here.
He looks around. He takes a good long look. He's looking actually past you guys, north, south, east, west. Makes real sure that there's nobody around and no one listening. And this is where you roll me a persuasion check.
Oh. Oh, okay. Persuasion.
And
Huh, okay.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
Oh,
I already have inspiration. I rolled it and nothing happened.
yeah. I'm having that problem too.
So I'm gonna see if what we did last time works. It's a +5 to my roll here. Nope, nothing. Can you see it on your screen?
There we go. I reloaded. I see a 7 for you, Freddie.
Yeah, I see a 7.
7?
too.
Yep.
Can I use my inspiration?
You sure can.
That's a D6.
Yep.
I have no idea.
12. So it's a 5 for 12 total. He says, you want to look for that one in Downfall.
Downfall.
Right. Downfall.
A whole settlement of bullywugs and some other creepy crawly things, but what you're looking for is in Downfall. But you didn't hear it from me. Please.
I don't even know who you are.
Right, literally, we don't know you haven't said who you are. We really don't know you.
If we could keep it that way, that'd be very, very preferable.
So what are you gonna do now?
He looks around again at all the dead Boggles and the dead companion that he had, and he says, well, if you let me walk away, I am going to fuck right off and do things in a different way from here on out, as I don't appear to be cut out for this.
Sure. Hear me out, okay? Elmer has the creepiest thing in his tower. You should go check it out.
Okay.
Just go ask him what's in his cage.
Oh, okay.
Why does that sound like an innuendo?
So I haven't seen Elmer in quite some time.
Go give him company. He's delightful. And he's got a really good book, Moose Snakes and Me.
This is true. She's actually not lying about this. He says, okay. Sure. If you let me go, I will go pay a visit to Elmer.
Oh, maybe we'll see you later then.
Hold on a minute, though. Do you know Agdong Long Short Scarf? The jerk with the scarf?
Agdong Long Slong.
You know, the jerk with the scarf, the rabbit.
Yes, he's kind of a pain in the ass. He leads all the Harangon around here. And, he takes even more crap from everyone than we do. Tend to avoid him when we can.
You mean others are mean to him? Or he mean to us?
Oh, no. He does more bullying than we do. They not only take people's possessions, it's said that they take memories from people, like joyous moments.
That's not nice. You know where he at?
Oh, his hideout's in the Brigand's Tollway.
Do you know anything else that would be useful for us?
Maz can go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Can I roll it at normal if I use my advantage? No, wait.
You have
Inspiration instead.
so disadvantage with inspiration.
Yes,
Yep.
because I want to save my advantage for that. Well, actually, how long are we allowed to hold on to advantage?
If you guys keep track of it, and I don't have to keep track of another thing, I'll let it carry over. But the second everyone starts going, I don't remember, then it's gone.
Okay, because I really want to use advantage for my exhaustion rules.
Which would cancel out the disadvantage.
Yeah. Unless you're... Well, are you letting us roll normal for the exhaustion? I can't remember now.
Actually, yeah, it was, I think, last time.
So it would be with advantage? Right?
Yes.
For the exhaustion? Okay. So I'll roll disadvantage now and then just add inspiration and hope for the best, I guess.
Okay. Roll them.
So 16 plus... Wait. Yeah, it is. It's goofing up my rolls too. Now that I see it on the die, it says 16. Did it actually roll 16?
You rolled a 4 and a 16 at disadvantage, so you have a 9 total.
So I have a 9 plus, and it was a D6. You said.
Yep.
D6.
Nice.
4, 6, so 15 total. And what were you trying to ask him?
If he knew like anything that would be useful for us to know about Agdong, the bunny guy.
All right, Agdon. He says, I don't know a whole lot. I don't not been there, but usually has a fair complement of people around him. Some of his other brigands. Usually a mix of people hiding in the weeds, behind trees, maybe up high, and some a little closer on hand.
Oh, Rev.
Oh,
Just remember, whatever you see around Agdon, there's probably a few more at least elsewhere.
Okay. I'm
And yeah,
writing
Rev-
things down.
That is awesome, Rev.
Rev, you're my
that's
hero.
so nice, Rev.
That is super nice. Thank you. I'm gonna cry.
You're the most revered eldritch here.
The great birch burner has blessed.
All right. So to kind of speed up the end of the session a little bit, are you guys going to let him live?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
our
got to
friend
read
now.
that book now.
Now, Lev, I didn't hear from you, and Sarah, I haven't heard from you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna live. He's fine.
Okay.
Fine. He knows better.
He's
Okay.
going to give us a book report, though.
Would,
Give us the book report.
That's a good idea.
He's gonna hand it to you written in Darkling.
would it be cool if I said one thing to him before he left?
Yeah.
This is going to be really brief. I my sword's sheathed and everything, and I'm just gonna place, just so I can get it in, a zygodactyl hand upon his shoulder, and I'll just say, you know, you and many others are oppressed here, and what you all need to become are freedom fighters. Believe me, I was trained by the best. You go over to where Elmer is. I'm not saying make full-on plans, but, you know, try to do some preparation, see if you can gather resources. Because slowly but surely, we're going to try what we can to help everybody out. Also, sorry for killing a lot of your friends.
You had him for a minute there, and then you see his face go long.
Oil and blood.
We got overzealous, and yeah.
She started it, so I don't.
Oh, yes, that. So many people here have tried to right the wrongs here and hither, and they didn't go so well. In fact, Bavlorna is still quite firmly in power. But I do wish you well, because if things were set back to normal, or she was at least given the old boot, and he makes a little kicking motion in the swamp water, I think everyone here would benefit. Well, especially if that damn Agdon was gone as well. He's very much a pain for everyone here.
We'll take care of him. Wow, it's hard to talk like moist milk when my nose is completely plugged. I'm like not able to breathe at all.
I so sympathize.
She's gonna try to talk
I'm
like
trying for Freddie's voice.
She's gonna try to talk like moist milk, and you're just gonna hear her head hit the table. She
I'm gonna suffocate.
passes out. Okay.
I'm gonna suffocate.
So, you guys have let one live. This is kind of an ongoing theme so far in these combats, is letting one live.
So we don't feel so bad, Andy.
Apparently, yeah. We're not always murder hobos, and they let one live.
Someone must spread our legend.
Yeah. So your record is one Heron Gone lives and one Darkling lives.
And I have an elderly baby.
You have an elderly, weird little tar creature. Yep.
I forgot about the little guy.
My child.
I'm sorry.
I have a child.
I forgot about it, but I did for a minute.
Torafu has a DM challenge.
Yeah.
Get moist milk to monologue and see what happens.
Timer, see how far into it she can get before she passes out. So
Take long.
he asked real quick. Elmer's still at the tower?
Yes. Good books, too.
Right.
Wait, what did he look like when you last saw him?
Oh, he's
that's a good question.
he's a fair bit taller than me, but not quite as tall as that one. And he points over his shoulder at or up at Sarah there. He's a little hairy, nice. He's a good specimen of a hobgoblin. I think.
All right, I need you to breathe and be calm when I tell you this. Something bad happened to him, and he looks a little spooky poopy, but I promise it's him. He's got kind of like a weird jowl spider walrus face, but it's him. His heart and soul is there, and it's beautiful. So just go read books with him, chill out. We'll take care of everything in the swamp.
That is a very oddly specific warning, but I'll keep it in mind.
Be nice to him.
And I'm going to show everybody
Be nice to him or else, okay?
This is what Elmer currently looks like. Definitely not a hobgoblin fellow.
He's a little Spoder man.
He looks like a tick with 8 eyes and mandibles. I don't like it.
I don't like it. It looks too insect-like.
Yep. So he says, all right, then I'll go pay Elmer a visit and try to keep that in mind. And
be respectful.
As he walks away,
don't touch the carrot. The carrots, the bad things. Don't go near the carrots.
he gives you a thumbs up, and as he's walking away,
don't do that. Don't give thumbs up to him. No thumbs up.
Oh my god.
This is true. Good job. He's very puzzled, but he's going on. You can hear as he's walking away. Don't touch the carrot. He's making his way off screen. He's just pondering over it. Don't touch the carrots. Don't touch the carrots.
This poor traumatized dude. I feel bad.
He's all alone.
What a nice guy.
One of Bavlorda's spies just sees him walk away, and he's just like, "Don't touch the carrots. Don't touch the carrots. Don't touch the carrots."
So, Viking. That was definitely an undercap. It was a hobgoblin living in a tower that made a bad deal with a hag, and instead of having his tower that's got like a 45-degree angle to it fixed upright, she made it easy for him to get into by turning him into an undercap that can climb things much more easily. And before we end the session here, you have one boggle slung over his shoulder of moist milk. Everybody's, I would imagine, kind of wandering around looking at the things they just killed and the weird, like oil slicks that the ones in the water are just kind of leaving behind. And as you guys kind of investigate around and look at things, Freddie, you're minding your own business, doing your own thing. You hear, Freddie, I think one of your friends needs a little assistance, Freddie.
Hello?
What?
Freddie, it's me. You know me. Don't be silly.
Wait. Auroras?
And we'll find out next time. Yeah, guys, that's it.
God.
That's the end of our session. yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Rev, thanks for chilling. Viking, thanks for stopping in, hanging out, and being active in chat, man. We appreciate it. I'm gonna go look one thing real fast, and yeah, I thought you mentioned that. So thank you for joining the Discord. If you make maps or anything, you want to share some of your creations, feel free to share that in the Discord. There's sections in there for most things. I'm sure I forgot some, but there's a whole lot of sections in there. You have board games, video games, cartography, characters, world building, anything you want to share in there, feel free. I appreciate you hanging out. And Torfu, yeah, I'm sorry you stopped in right at the end. We actually ran a bit over. That's my fault. It's been a wonky 5 days or so. So trying to get everything back on track and get things going again. So apologize to everybody for running over. Let me see. I don't think you have anything else really. Man Bullet, thank you for the bits today. Even though you redeemed them for things that we don't normally have redemptions for, we appreciate it. Dino Guy, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. Doe and Doggy, appreciate you following. And Ghost Gale as well. And lots of follows tonight. Appreciate it, guys. I will be back, what is today? Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be back with Rev, Jay-Z, and Inducer tomorrow to play some Solasta. Friday night, I'm making more maps. Maybe making them in Wonder Draft. If not Wonder Draft, I'll be in Dungeon Alchemist. Saturday, back on Solasta or something else. I can't remember if this is Rev's off week or not. Some kind of video games on Saturday. And then, if you want to see more TTRPG stuff, Monday night, 7:30 Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we're back on the Pathfinder Beginner Box. So that's a lot of crap to spit out there. So thank you for listening to the whole spiel.
A lot of awesome.
It is awesome. I mean, it's not crap, but it's a lot of stuff to say and remember to say all the time and all that good stuff. We have a lot of friends on. Holy crap.
There is a lot of people on.
So many people.
There are a lot of people.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Andy.
I
Yes.
totally forgot the command. There it is.
I forgot to tell you about this, but here you go.
Oh,
God.
My son.
Slips James a 20 across the table.
This was not a 20 across the table.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much appreciate it.
He's so nice.
You're not my dad.
Sorry, I haven't done the voice yet.
I will become him.
You haven't earned that title yet.
Fantastic.
How dare you?
And now everybody's so confused.
Yes.
Skillium, thank you for the gift sub. I found my target for tonight.
Viking too.
I found my target. So we're going to go, we're going to raid into Mr. Rebel. He's running Descent into Avernus. We haven't been able to check him out a little bit because he was moving. So if you guys want to see some more D&D action in Tailspire, the 3D map making thing, hang out and say hi to Rebel. Give him a follow. Give him some Dirty Rollers love. Be very much appreciated. Thank you, Garen, for throwing out a raid message. That's it. I've talked way too much.
For all the redeems. There was
Rebels.
lots of nice people redeems.
For sure.
Yes. And Rebel's an amazing person.
He is. Mm-hmm. He's a genuinely honest, good dude. So make sure you give him some love and say hi. We're going to head on over there. And Viking, if you run Avernus, check out the dude's maps that he's using for Tailspire. It looks kick-ass in there. But like I said, I've talked too much. I'm out of here. I'm hungry. I'm going to get some food. You guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Adios.
Bye. Stay
Whoa.
Good night. I think I heard that now.
Yep.